Prepare yourself to take a voyage into the unknown.
Hello.
Yay! And we are live, I believe. The cameras are rolling. The stream is functioning. Hot damn. We started off on a good foot. So, and I'm 3 glasses in too, folks. So, what's up, Long Shot? Good to see you again. I think you dropped in. Was it last night? Was we were goofing off? Playing a little Minecraft and a little War Thunder. But good to see everybody else. Ladies, good to see all of you. We're missing one, but we'll sojourn on, you know. She's with us in spirit. And, you know, you never know what
You
trouble
make it
Moss
sound
will
like
get in.
she's dead or something.
She's not.
Yeah.
She's not dead. She's just
She's still
With
hear
us
her
in
voice.
spirit.
she's here in spirit. She's can't. I think she's. Well, almost. Hopefully, she's camping. It's not work related. I can't remember what she said in her post, but there you go. See, Coven understands the pain. So there you go. Yeah. 3 glasses in, and she's and there's Loco. See, they're all starting to filter in. All right, folks. Yes, we're here for another episode of A Rise Up Against the Slave Lords. The hot toddies are these lovely ladies above my head here, you see, and are ready to, beat the shit out of me somehow, some way. They'll find it and they'll abuse it. But that's just how we roll here.
Hey,
That
gifted sub.
another
I'm
gift.
trying to get a hype train.
What's up, Jagged?
Oh, you gotta do bits. We did the sub, so we gotta do some bit.
Bitties. Which we need to work on. When he's saying, what the hell's going on? Somebody's updating Creative Cloud. I see.
Wasn't me.
I was like, I'm getting bings over here. I wonder who that could be. There's already 100 biddies. See, all right.
Working.
That's right. I got a hardly working. Several things going on in sock media land. Anyway, enough rambling. Hey, folks. I'm Duff563, owner operator here. The Rejects, head reject as should be. Let's do our introductions. We got a recap since I think we were off last week. But I think they kind of know the situation of what's happening here as they sojourn in deeper into the slaver stockade, the fort. But we'll start off with Isra. You know the routine. What to do? Say hello to everybody.
Hey guys, I'm Francis. I play Isra Gray. She's an ASMR paladin and the mama bear of the group. You can find me on Twitter and Twitch under Fort Worth Bell. I'm usually just reposting Critical Role fan art because that is who I am. And then if you like cute, fun jewelry, go to Etsy under Southern Studio Home and buy something. Thank you very much.
Maslani's missing tonight. She and her family are hopefully out camping up in lovely Colorado, North Colorado, or she's working doing a tattoo somewhere. But that's Lori for you. But we'll keep Maslani out of trouble and just sitting in the back shooting arrows and sneaking up and stabbing people. Quest, you're up next.
The most uncharacteristic of Maslani is the one that's quiet and in the background and shooting arrows. Mm-hmm. But hi, I'm Rose. I go by Ghost Adventures on Twitter or Rosaire on Twitch. I just recently started streaming. I think I might change my username to Ghost Adventures on Twitch as well because branding. But it's Ghost Adventures with a Q, not a G. I'm working on becoming Zach Baggins, but I'm not there yet.
Whatever.
I also play on Friday nights at D20 Enclave, and so check that out. It's good stuff. If you get the chance to, we even have it on YouTube or VODs, so check that out. And that's it.
Sorrow.
Hello, I'm Fury Fate. I'm playing Sorrow, the teenage tiefling of terror. But you can follow me at Fury Fate on Twitter, and I'll stream occasionally, and I'll announce it. And right now I'm playing scary games, so it's mostly me screaming into my microphone as things pop out and scare me. Yeah.
Vix.
Hey guys, I am Kirsten or Myriad. I am playing the High Elf cleric / sorcerer Vixera or Vix. I am an artist. You can find me on Twitter at Myriad_X as my social media handle for all social media platforms. And I just recently started streaming and I just became affiliate.
Yay! We need Kermit. Where's Kermit? Oh my lord, where's
Kermit.
the man? We have Kermit. Yeah, Kermit will come over.
I play some chill vibes. I'm not brave like Phyllis. I don't play the scary games. I play some chill vibes games. I vibe
Whatever.
out.
We
We
play
just come and
Phasmophobia. That's
hang.
a scary game.
Yeah.
But it's not scary because I find strength in my friends.
Strength in numbers.
And I'm also the social media manager for Praters. So if you see a little social media post, most of the time it's me. Sometimes it's stuff. You can usually tell when it's stuff. So ignore those posts.
Oh man.
Derpity derp 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 derp.
She's
All right.
peaceful.
He's like, I'm done.
What? I got Seth rolling in the grave. Was that the Kermit laugh you mean there, Seth? You don't like my Kermit? Hey, it was quick. Yeah, that's loud. I'm loving it. You want to get Seth, you just zing him with something that he knows that's copyrighted, and you see him sit straight up. Yeah, it is my IP. That's right. So, hey, I found it on YouTube, so it belongs to everybody. So there you go. Is that right?
That's how the internet works, right?
That's how the internet
That's
works.
how
That's
the internet
right.
works.
That's what I thought. I mean, they said it's public domain, right? It's all out in the public.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
totally.
See?
As long as it's posted.
Seth is
Trust
gonna
me.
have a conniption.
Oh yes, he already is. I know. So he probably wine just went all over his screen and all that, and So I'll get a letter from him
Ripping his
tomorrow.
chest.
Yeah, with the bill. Love you, Seth. Okay, so that's right. All right, folks, we are here to play, like I said, Rise Up Against Slave Lords, the Slave Lord A series modules written many years ago, probably before a few of these ladies may have actually been born.
Yeah.
And but I have slowly converted to 5e on my own. And they're in the search of a big bad character, and this has led them to a fort in the mountains of the Drakkenhab Hills, and they've infiltrated the outer perimeter of the fort, as you can see on the map. Took out a few hobgoblins along the way, and they actually met a ghost. And what else? I think that was about it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We found a BDSM dungeon and a sexy
Oh.
ghost.
I forgot all about that. Thank you for reminding me.
I
You're
want to
welcome.
kill that ghost so bad.
Folks, the programming here is it's top notch, folks. You can't beat it. Okay? Critical Role's got nothing on us. So they don't want anything associated
Their
with us
ghosts are
either.
less sexy.
Yeah. So yeah. All right. So with that being said, actually let me remove said spirit from said combat tracker. You are understanding is y'all went down the stairs on the Funkadelic map that is quite typical, a little off here. And they're on the ground floor. And I think we were going to take a short. Did we do a short rest or not? I can't remember if we said we were doing that. We can have one if you want it real quick. I'll give it.
I know we talked about it.
Going to.
Yeah, I mean I just gave it. So if anybody, the Bardo, there's only a couple of it. Maslani's got she's got 12 wounds, but she still has plenty of dice, so she'll shrug it off. And Sorrow, you've got a couple of wounds, but not much. But that's up to you.
I'm gonna roll one hit dice though.
You're gonna take a dice, all right?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm trying to figure out which one's it. But I think this is a D8. I'll be fine. Yeah.
Okay, and yeah, hold on.
Really?
That's all right. And she, Moss, remember, she's a bard now. and she
Oh, so she can do Song of Rest.
she can do Song of Rest, which will give you another 5 points of healing there, Sorrow. How about that? Isn't that sweet? There you go.
I knew
Healed
she
you
was
up.
good for something.
Yeah. We figured it out finally, Lori. We figured it out. Not breaking the 5e rules. Okay. So at the door that you're looking out of, in that stairwell that goes down, there's a door. You see kind of a courtyard area. Well, is there anything else we need to cover or talk about before we get started? Let me ask that just to make sure. Everybody good?
I know we had talked about maybe
this map is
scrying.
reversed.
So
Yes.
they have a couple of floors mixed up, but so just
Okay.
you got to remember this was written way back in the day when this module was actually a tournament module, and one of the very first ones ever written, and so it's got a few hiccups in it. So,
Okay.
but for all intents and purposes, you came down off the first floor, the ground level, or second floor, the first level, whichever way you want to look at it, and you peek out the door. You'll see little bit leaves and pieces of twine and other trash kind of filter along the ground a little bit. You can see that this front part area, like I said, was more newer in construction of stone. The wall that you see over there to your west side. We are still looking, I think it was still nighttime-ish, I believe we were looking at. The moonlight is still shining a little bit. There are shadow forms kind of filter on the ground. You do know that you have going farther south. There's more of a structure that looked to be more of the original part of the fort is to the south, and there are guards that walk the parapets and walk along the outer perimeters a good bit. So they are all about. A strong odor of manure and rotting vegetable is in the air. Oh, the ambiance.
Yummy.
The earth, you kind of see, it's some grass is growing here, but a lot of it's kind of ripped apart, tore up. And that's kind of what you see from, at least from that angle, looking out. You do know that Isra could look up and look south, and the second story, I believe it's just a second story. Let me look real quick. Go to images for upper floor on this one. Yeah, there is only 2 floors to the structure to the south, and there is on the second area up above a walk area that you would see. And there are what you believe more hobgoblins that patrol, look out over, and then disappear, come back around on and off at various times. Some on cue, sometimes not. It's a little bit sporadic, but they do patrol the upper walkways to your south, which could look down into the courtyard area where you're at.
Is there so it's nighttime, correct?
It is nighttime.
Would we have enough kind of cover in the darkness to make our way across to this next set of buildings?
You hope. Now we have somebody that was giving y'all pass without trace, I believe, was still functioning. Sorrow, I think that was still firing off.
Yep.
Yeah.
Should still be.
Yeah, so I thought so.
Wait, hold on. No, because it's only good for an hour, and we took a short rest.
We did short rest. Okay, so okay,
It's gone.
thank you very much. As long, well, I mean, there's nighttime, but there's dim light here and there. There's no light in the courtyard, only the moonlight and a few what you'll see torches, or maybe that are lit up above, or and those are at minimum because your lovely hobgoblins have dark vision. You remember, I believe we did a flyover, I think was, who did that? Was that, I remember when y'all did. Didn't we do a? Someone did a recon over the area, so
We wouldn't have been able to, right?
I
No,
No, nobody can fly.
Nobody can fly.
I
We don't
mean,
have Jana anymore.
Oh,
I
Yeah.
can, just
Uh,
not stealthily.
Well, yeah, but yeah, you sparkle, so it's not
Well,
very
so
advantageous.
well. Here's what I've given you
I
is
mean,
that.
we were up in a higher level elevation,
So
so
that's
we were able to
that was
kind of
That's
look
part of
true.
down.
it. Okay, so you do remember that, and you look at the map, and that'll kind of show it. The ramparts will show is that outer perimeter, and they is a ramp and rampart. Then there's wooden structure on top, and the guards every 30, 40 feet. There's a couple of them that move around and walk. So there's lots of guards on the outer perimeter. There was an inner courtyard area on the other side of this structure to the south. There was a walk area, a walk through between the two buildings of the south, and there was a portcullis that looks to be down, or an area that could there was a walk area, but what you see on the map, y'all were able to see that going on from y'all because y'all did do a traverse around, or at least took some time to at least get the outer perimeter and look from your vantage point what was happening. The back end structure is mainly our first floor level. There is a second level on the back end of the building, but there is a huge courtyard that kind of opened up. But you couldn't see all of it, but just parts of it. But I revealed at least knowing how big it was. But what was in it, you didn't know. But anyway, you do know that there is a walk area through the center of the two buildings just south of y'all.
I can polymorph someone if someone wants to go look around, or I can scry, which I don't know if that would be super helpful in this case because we don't exactly know who we are looking for in here. Because the marquee could be in here, but there is no guarantee.
Because really, we just need to get from this building to the next. Like, what if we just
Well,
boogie it?
how I have darkness. I could cast darkness, and we could try to sneak across the courtyard. But I don't know if it would be more unnatural to have a giant black cloud.
Ball, a black ball of darkness floating along. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we could cause a distraction. Um,
I feel like pass without a trace to get us across the open space is our best option.
I can cast
Rather
that again.
than-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as Sorrow's okay with expending that spell slot.
mhm.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Duff, are there any windows big enough for us to climb to on the next building?
Not windows based, just the parapet that's up, that's two stories up.
That has guards on it?
Yes. You do know that the guards are up there from time to time. Yes.
We could dimension door up there. I could take one person with me, and we could try to disable the guards at the top.
Moss also has a climber's kit, so she could scale the wall.
She got the rope. Don't forget her rope.
Yeah, we got the
Oh,
rope.
yeah, the
Her
rope,
magical
too.
rope. Yeah.
The problem is immediacy. If the guards look down, they will see Mazzolani. Whereas dimension
So
door.
do we want to
does
risk
happen.
it? 'Cause I wouldn't want. Because if it's you and someone else, that cuts you off from
Mhm.
the rest of the party. And
Mhm.
God forbid there's more guards than we've encountered so far up there.
I could jump and cast Featherfall. It's it's not great, but
Do you want
if
to
I
risk
dimension
just
door me
trying to
and
sneak?
so,
You would have to dimension door with Izra. Izra would be the only
Oh.
one that would be able to keep you safe in any event.
I
yes.
agree. And then if we got caught, it doesn't matter if I fly anymore. I'll just fly us away. Well, I say if we get caught. If we get caught and I can't cut them down.
If we get caught and you can't fly, we can jump and I will catch us.
Okay. I kind of like that plan. Isra likes to go first.
So, you, Quest, and Isra will dimension door up to the top floor of this second set of buildings.
Mm.
Take out whoever's up there, and then the rest of us will use Moss's climbing rope.
Mm-hmm.
Quest, do you have message?
I do.
Okay, so then that you'd be able to tell us if something happens.
But
Boop, you got a busy signal.
Shut up. That's not how it works.
Well, it's 120 feet, so yeah, I guess that's fine. I was a little worried we might be out of range, but if it's only 2 stories, it's probably
It should be
fine.
fine. Totally fine.
Yeah.
What-
So I guess that's the plan then, right?
I think so.
I don't know. Haven't even looked into the courtyard area yet.
I think
Haven't we-
Moss
now
is
who
our
can tell
most
you they are
perceptive
hosts?
person.
I heard 2 people talking. So what happened? I don't think there's any
ahead,
window to see. Let me look.
I said I think Moss is our most perceptive person.
There's this. Step outside and look around. That's what you want, or not? I don't know. I'm just saying. What do y'all want to do?
We don't want to
Well-
just like step outside. Maybe like there's a door right there, right?
Crack the
Is there a
door.
Your Izra's at the door right now. Izra's at the door on the side of the building there.
I scoot out of the way and let Moss get up there.
Give
Oh,
her a
here.
good-
Well, y'all.
I could send
hold on.
Bitch out and have her do a little surveillance of the courtyard.
Growling.
She's just a cat. Nothing
Yes.
suspicious here. Don't mind the tentacles.
Yeah, exactly. Don't mind those slapping tentacles. I await your command, ladies.
All right. So I'll send Bitch out to kind of circle the keep close to the buildings in the shadows to kind of check out to see if there's anyone around in the courtyard, or if she hears any commotion going on.
All right.
Automod stopped me from posting what I wanted in chat.
Okay. Oh, wait, bitch. Yeah, but that's Titty. That's right. Okay.
Bitch, yes.
The bitch.
It's my displacing kitty, bitch.
Seth doesn't. Seth, where have you been? You don't know about the bitch? It's her pet. Yes, she has a where's our picture? Oh no, we need a picture. Where's picture? There she is. There's our lovely little bitch. It's a displacer kitty.
Don't sigh at me, Seth.
It's a displacer kitty.
It's adorable.
It's adorable. Right.
It's adorable.
Now, goes along with the gelatinous cube that is Lori's baby. Okay. Okay. Here, let me close that out. Alrighty. So you send the bitch out. Bitch will, she will preen and prong, all the type of the things that a cat with her nature
She
would
does
do.
a little cat
Yeah.
trot.
Oh yeah. Well, first she sticks her butt up in the air with the tail straight up, and shows it to everybody.
I'll
And
give her some pets on the butt.
yeah, and then the tentacles come out. Gives a hiss to all the rest of y'all. except for maybe Quest. There's an eye of a glimmer of recognition there because your sis was her original owner. And she will step outside. What are her commands? What do you the bitch is
I'm
the
going to tell
nickname.
her-
The name was too long, Seth, so we just shortened it down. Anyway, what is her command? What are you wanting her to do?
I want her to kind of keep to the shadows close to the wall, and
Okay.
just surveillance the courtyard to see if there's anyone around, and if she hears anything, any people above on the parapets and such,
Mhm.
and then
So-
to report back once she's done that.
So she'll go out and she'll stay. Yes, she'll go skip along the building line there, and yes, she will look up from time to time, and you can see. Well, she will, in visual cue type back to you that there is movement up there. From her angle and all that, she can't really see, but there's movement up and on the parapet from time to time, and she will move along the wall to look. First, she looks kind of back north to the portcullis that is there to the drawbridge and seeing that it's closed. She will then look south and notice that a lot of the roadway leading up to that second area is basically turned to mud. Not much drainage in this area, it looks like, and it is just a slop of dirt, mud, basically difficult terrain. However, she will report back that the dumbasses apparently haven't checked the portcullis in a while because it is not all the way down. Looks like a stone or something from the foundation popped out and hit the portcullis, landed, but did not hit the ground completely. And that there's just enough space for someone to sneak under the portcullis, if that so be the desire.
So that's
There's-
in this I
This
I
is
can't
the
see-
south,
Wait, maybe I can.
right here. Yes,
This
she's
area?
reporting. Yeah, she's reporting right here. Yeah, that this portcullis,
Okay.
this portcullis is not all the way down. There's some supplies enough on the other side, but it is, something's popped like right underneath it. One of the stone found from the foundation has popped out, and the portcullis slammed onto it, and it stopped it from dropping completely down into the mud. Other than that,
Would it be would we all be able to fit like one
Yeah.
by one underneath?
Yep.
Okay.
yep,
Beautiful.
she gives you a visual cue of it. Other than she ain't doing it because she ain't getting her feet dirty because it's muddy.
She's
It's mud.
she's a fancy lady.
Yeah, she is.
I was going to say you're going to make all of us crawl through the mud.
It is that according to her, it looks like that's the only way you're getting in, at least that way, unless you do your dimensional door type deal. But
Is,
other than that,
is
it's
Quest also prissy?
I don't like spiders.
Oh,
I don't know what to
whoa,
tell
There's
you.
well,
no spiders. It's
what
just
if-
mud.
What if you
I'm
use your
just saying
paints
there are
to
a
draw
few
gaps on the
things.
portcullis and just, we'll let it fall over? Make a bigger gap so we don't have to crawl through the mud?
Oh,
well, you
I
have to
love
crawl
that.
through the mud. You have to crawl through the mud to get to it. There's no doubt.
No, we don't. No, we
yeah, the
don't.
whole area. If you look at the map, there's that
Yeah,
whole.
this area is
We
mud.
don't have to crawl through it. We
Oh.
can walk
You
through
can
it.
walk through.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My bad.
Why are you
My
so
bad.
interested in getting us covered in mud?
You have to crawl in the mud to get under the portcullis if you were going to do. That's what I mean by that.
Mud wrestling.
Yeah, mud
Let's go.
wrestling. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Sorry.
No.
Oh, no. I regret it. I regret it now. Never mind.
Someone
Yeah,
clip
after
that.
This, he's gonna put us in white t-shirts or something.
Right, yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I didn't say it, folks. I didn't say it. Did not. Okay.
So we'll go back to our original plan then of Sorrow casting Pass Without a Trace on us, if that's all right with everyone.
Mhm.
And we'll try to sneak our way across.
Ezra,
Sicko
if
Duff.
we ever have to do that in the future, we can. Okay, just let me know and we will make it happen.
All right, so
So you got to cross the courtyard and then make your way toward the portcullis. That's
Where's
what I'm
the
hearing.
door at for this
yeah,
side?
yeah.
The
How do
door.
we get out?
Oh, Izra's sitting right on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go. Hot toddy mud wrestling.
So so it should go probably Moss, me, Izra,
Hmm.
Quest, Sorrow order.
Sure,
Is
as
that
long
alright?
as everybody's within 30
Sure.
feet of me, they get the effect.
Maybe put Sorrow
Sorry, Sam.
more centered.
God, I can't.
If I'm in the center, then everybody gets my auras.
Edie.
Mazzolani, Isra,
He's so mad at me.
Sorrow. No. Mazzolani,
Vix.
Vix, Isra, Sorrow, me.
Yes.
And then Aura.
Because we want Izra in the middle so we get her auras.
Mm.
Is that how we're looking?
Nope, we're switching
Okay.
Izra and Sorrow. Izra's going to be in the middle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bueno.
Come on. Get over there.
Yeah, pretty
Okay.
much.
Okay. So it's a +10 on the stealth rolls, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, Moss is gonna go whatever, and she's gonna go watch me bitch slap this roll down. Yeah, that's what you thought.
Hey, Duff, did my stealthy boots get
Yeah, they should.
Woo!
fixed?
Woo!
What was wrong with them?
They were not doing the advantage on stealth.
Advantage check stealth roll. Coded. Put them on. Put them on you. Let's see. Put the effect on you on Boots of Elvenkind. Advantage check stealth. Semicolon on the. Oh, I think I wanted to take the roll out. I think that's what it was. Stealth here. There we go. Now, let's see. No, here. Let me see. Do it again. Put the effect on you again. I changed the parameter on it, please.
Okay.
Por favors. Now try the roll. Try your stealth roll.
Stealth.
Yep, there it goes. Oh!
No, it's still disadvantage.
It's doing disadvantage.
God darn it. Because of the armor.
Maybe do you have to capitalize the S in stealth?
No,
Shouldn't be. No.
it should all be lowercase.
Lowercase, yeah. Let me check. 1 second. We'll look real quick. Advantage check. Boots of Elvenkind, advantage check stealth on self. Let me take the Izra. Let me take this off. Put this back on. Izra rolls. Still doing it. I don't. Why is it not doing even money? Weird.
That's okay. I'll do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Just so. Yeah. You do it yourself. But still.
17.
But it's still a 17. Yeah. That's still not bad. So I will said hobgoblin guard that happens to be up there. Well, let's just say. Yeah, they got a 12.
I mean, look at our group average here. We've got 37, 31, 30, 25, and 17.
That's right. Yeah, I don't think it was going to be that big of an issue. You're all able to get across. I'm not too. The +10 is a stealer. Okay, so. All right,
I love that spell.
All right, so that
Yeah,
puts
so good.
y'all up against the wall. So, yeah. Hit about 10 more
We
feet
will
and you
move
you begin to
forward,
hit,
yeah.
you begin to hit the mud. You will see it right in front of you. Yeah. And it is,
kind
it
of
becomes,
jumps up onto Vix's mantle, her fur mantle, and it's just like, ugh.
it says, I ain't doing that. Fuck that.
She grabs her cape and kind of holds it up a bit out of the mud.
Yep.
Vix is prissy.
Hey,
Oh wait, so we are gonna crawl underneath, or are we going to do the thing where we paint the gaps so the bars get, I don't know, fall off or something?
So is
The
it
paint
bars
cre-
or is it?
it's bars. It's portcullis. Yeah, it drops down. It's a gate, heavy gate structure that drops down, no doubt.
Could
But
you
they don't.
paint
Bars
the
don't
doorknob?
drop. I mean, the paints don't. The paints just.
If
How
she
do you-
drew an arch and a doorknob, would that make the portcullis into a
Yeah,
door?
yeah, it makes it
instead
a
of-
door. Yeah, it actually changes
Yeah.
instead. Yeah, so but Sorrow's got the right idea. The question is paint something in place that changes it up so you don't have to crawl through the mud. You're just
Crawl,
putting
yeah.
you're just
Well,
set
if
to
I-
difficult terrain. That's all.
What if I paint a black line on the bars? As in they're getting sliced, so they would just fall.
I don't know. I don't know what the paints. I mean, can it do it? I mean, for game purposes, do we give a shit? No. No, I just, we're not going to sit there and I'm not going to go round and round trying to figure out what the hell these paints do. I just know that I don't know if they can, I think they change something or can they cut something and remove, I guess, so it is what it is. So, where are those damn things? Marvelous pigments. The paint flows from the brush to form the desired object, such as a door, a pit, a flower, trees. So yeah, the object terrain feature picture becomes real, non-magical object. Basically you're painting you have to paint something. Painting a pit on the floor creates a real pit.
So if you made it into a door and put a door handle, that would work.
Paint a door with
I'll
a
do
door
that.
handle. Yeah, most certainly. Yeah. Because it says if you paint a form of energy such as fire, lightning, the energy appears but dissipates as soon as you complete the painting, doing no harm to anything. I guess you can transform something, but can you remove something or separate? That's an
That's fine.
argument for later. But anyway, can she paint a door on it? Yes, I'll say she can paint a door on it, and the doorknob, and yeah, it changes to a door inside the steel bars. Go figure.
So we're walking.
That sounds good to
so
me.
We're walking over here,
Mhm.
and then I'll do my little acting as though we're not in the middle of
That's a
enemy grounds.
Everybody else following her? Anybody else giving her
Mhm.
cover?
Oh,
think
yeah,
we're-
yeah, totally.
Here.
Probably keep watch.
Here, I'll unlock tokens for the second so you can put yourself where you want to while she's doing that. Okay. Start painting. As she starts, yeah.
I'll step back a little bit and I'll just draw a little, kind of sketch it out
Yeah.
before I really,
Yep.
really
And that-
cement it in stone. I had a little
Yep.
bit of a flourish to the doorway.
Yeah,
A
as
little
you're painting and
snowflake
all
at the
that.
top.
Yeah, y'all are sitting there and you slock through the mud and your feet go down about a foot. I mean, there's thick mud and you see it's sticky. You're having to pull up your feet, sloshing through, and you grab a hold of the walls to keep yourself balanced and you move over there. Then Vic sit there and start painting. And then as she's right there and she's getting ready to do her little swoosh with the flick of the wrist for her last bit of job, you all of a sudden vibration is, and behind you the ground just goes, mud and gunk just starts flying up through the air as this creature erupts out of the ground. Guess what? Roll me initiative.
Did I finish the door though?
You were finishing the door right as you did the flick there. The
So it's
flick and
finished.
swish. Yeah, the door's finished. Yes.
Gotta
This thing comes.
remember where my initiative's at. Oh,
Oh no.
I can't just zap the problem away. Sorry.
It looks something like this coming up out of the ground. Yes,
It's kind of like the
a
alien
large-
from Star
I don't
Wars.
like
It's
it.
like it's a trap.
large creature that is. Yes. Alrighty. And we'll start off with Sorrow. As this thing pulls up and has no problems whatsoever moving through the mud.
Okay. So cover's blown. I'm assuming, right?
Well, it's erupted out of the ground, but there's
Is it loud?
No, it's really just you've heard a sucking noise and all, it comes out, but it hasn't done it has not roared. No, anything like that.
Would
No.
it be able
maybe
to
it's feeding
fit
time.
through? Would it be able to fit through the doorway I've created?
Oh no, not at all. I would figure that's the regular door you created. No, this thing is large, twice the size.
Should we run?
Well, is it dry on the other side of the door? Is there mud on the other side of the door?
A little, but not as much. No, you begin to see
So
pavement.
not enough for this thing. To
No. Well, this thing's up on the ground now. It looks like it's able to expertly burrow underground.
Okay.
Gosh. God, why did you have to put us in combat and now I have to think of actions to do and have to be quiet and stuff? None of my stuff is quiet. It's all loud and
Yes. Coming from
flashing
the
and
Tempest
fire.
Cleric, yeah, me neither.
All right. I'm going to cast. I'm going to do my combination of plant growth and spike growth. So I'm going to do plant growth first. Then I'm going to do action surge fighter. And then I'm also going to do spike growth. So I'm burning a level 2 and a level 3 spell.
Golly. All right, spike growth. And where's spike growth? Oh, there it is. Okay. So, all plants.
So we're going to
100
reduce
foot.
its movement, everything.
Sure. Sure. So basically the plant growth basically starts kind of it reduces movement, halves its speed, and then a 20-foot radius centered, I'm assuming right on top of it, or at least up to y'all.
Yeah.
Okay. Hardened spikes and thorns. It becomes difficult terrain, which they still only have the movement. They don't stack.
Yes, I know we talked about that last
Yeah.
time.
You're gonna put it here, or are you gonna that would say that was off y'all. I would allow that, just
Okay.
yeah. Okay. A creature moves into within the air for the first time. It takes the 2d4 damage for every 5 feet it has to travel. Yeah, it's you've got 5 feet. It's gonna only take the first 5 before it gets up on somebody. Okay. But done.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the door's done, so I'm just gonna let's see.
Yeah, go ahead, and I'll lock tokens in a second. And when you move your
Flip
movement,
through the door and wait for them.
Yeah, shut the door behind you.
No, that's rude.
Well, no, just Okay. All right.
Sorrow's mean,
The
but
only thing I
she wouldn't. She's not that.
All
mean.
right. So give it. So you have 2d4 damage to give it. It moved up.
Oh, is there a save for it though?
I don't know. It just shows on your.
Sorry.
I don't think so.
Should be
For
restraint.
Oh no, it's only a save if they see it, if they notice it, like if they're trying to avoid it.
Mm.
no, you just give it the 2d4 damage,
Yeah. Okay.
and yeah,
There we go.
it just
Oh,
kind of
I should-
recoils back a little bit, and then these big huge pinchers kind of come down and snap at things as it then looks at Vix. Yeah, small creature. It will miss. Big old pincer maneuver. Tried to get a hold of you, and I'll be damned. Okay, it missed you. It only has one attack. Vix.
Does anybody have like
Uh,
telekinesis or something like that? Magic users?
Mm-mm.
I do not.
No.
No.
Telekinesis? For what?
To grab the thing and drag it back through the thorny terrain.
What kind of magician do you think I am?
I think there's a
Are
spell that
we?
could
So
probably
we're
pick
running,
that thing
correct?
You saw Sorrow say, excuse me. Well, I said, didn't even knock on the
This
door,
thing's
just
up in
opened it
my
up and went in.
face.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna disengage. I'm gonna use my action to disengage,
Yep.
and then I'm gonna slip through the door, and I'm gonna come up behind these barrels and kind of place myself up against the wall
Okay.
to allow everyone
Yeah.
else to come through.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to attack it, and then I will run away. Yes. Oh, I get to reroll that. I get to reroll ones and twos.
All right. So far it's got 7 damage.
There you go.
So it gets
That's a lot better.
9 more. All
Mhm.
right. Let's see. Okay. It's not looking good. Okay.
Yes.
Was easy.
You kill it. As you sink your sword into it again, or yeah, what are you doing? Yeah, and you twist it and all that. It just kind of reaches, arches back, and this high pitch, keening wail just
That's what I was
comes.
trying to avoid.
Well, you didn't, and it just
Damn it.
and it just
now if it's
echoes
dying, are
everywhere.
we out of combat?
As this thing is dying, yes, but
Would
the
I be able
wail.
to- Would I be able to silence it? Because that was my plan for my turn.
Well, you can start to silence it, but you can, but it's going to get the wail out because you don't know it's going to.
Well, that was gonna be my turn, was silencing it. But since it didn't get to me,
When the creature
it died
dies,
right before
and
my turn.
yeah, and so make me a dex check.
Okay, thank you.
Come
I'm
on,
just
come
gonna
on,
say,
come
'cause
on,
that's
come
what I
on.
was.
That's fine. Understood.
Okay,
Surprised y'all
a
didn't
dex-
cast it before.
check?
A dex check, yeah. Okay. So yeah, it begins to, and then but for a brief moment, there's a
Mhm.
screech come from it, and it's quickly cut off.
Okay.
And then it sinks into the mud. It's kind of sinking down, but half its body's kind of still sitting on top. It doesn't sink all the way into and under the mud. But it does kind of sit there and twitches.
gonna
I'm
kind of
gonna
nudge
Uh,
come
the
on.
mud with my
yeah,
foot
y'all
to
move
cover it.
through, and Moss
go
is
through.
gonna make a perception check before she moves.
She didn't even roll initiative.
Yeah, she's at the back end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just because she's gonna let y'all have the fun. And she whispers quiet. She thinks that that they could very well have heard that. We better be prepared in case somebody comes to check out what the hell that noise was. So y'all
Well,
can
if whoever
move
walks
in.
towards it, they could get into the spike growth.
Well, there's nobody in the corridor. You're worried about the people above your head.
That's
And
true.
you've got Vix. You're gonna as you move through, and the rest of y'all are walking through your painted door. There, you remember that there are your recon and all that there are doors on either side of the structure going up into this area. You've got a courtyard, kind of like an inner courtyard. Most of this area is fairly dirty, and there's no mud and all that. There's no cover either. Once again, between here and the building to the south, you see like there's a little archway, and you can see that there's some type of inner courtyard area. You will hear a few grunts and maybe a few pebbles, something falling off the side of the areas up above as people, looking around. You look to the parapets to the left and to the right on the outer perimeters, and there's a few guards, looking up and over, trying to see. You look down to the courtyard area. You will then kind of notice there's some movement in the courtyard area. A basically what you kind of see is a hobgoblin, a little bit more regaled outfit on and all, and he is walking into the courtyard, coming toward the arch way out of the courtyard area. And he has got in front of him, looks like holding onto a chain or something like that, is a strange blue gray, vaguely humanoid creature on a chain, and it's kind of whimpering and kind of crawling on all fours. It kind of looks like this. Let me see.
What?
Yeah, like this.
I'm readying my crossbow bolt, by the way.
Yeah, it's almost humanoids in size, and it's on a chain, and it's kind of sniffing around, and it looks back, and the hobgoblin yanks its chain again and looks around, and it's sniffing the air. And I'm going to say they're probably right in here somewhere, coming out. What do y'all do?
Does it look like this thing's like a pet?
It's on a chain. Sergeant of the Guard is leading a strange blue gray, 3 foot tall, a little bit taller, vaguely humanoid creature on a train, and driving with a
where
kind
did
of
he
a
pop
whip.
out of?
He came out of the courtyard area.
Oh, the courtyard area. Okay.
Yeah. And let me make a come here.
Can we do a bless?
I got you.
I can try to hit one of them with my poison darts.
It's just kind of sees the hobgoblin was definitely what it is. Is kind of sitting there, and this creature is sniffing and looks back at it and whimpering, and he he hits it again to and it will. And
I should try and get the little thing first, or
what did it do? Yeah, okay.
The big guy.
Yeah.
I think you should go for the big guy first. Because the little guy is
Um,
just, I mean, he's literally a slave and he's being whipped and led on a chain. So
who
He might just
who
run
else has
away.
distance? Well, he might alert the guards, the other guards. Who else has distance weapons? We can try and do it all at once.
I also
I have
have
javelins.
a crossbow.
Maybe not a javelin.
Moss has a crossbow.
Okay. So can we focus fire all at once?
Yeah, would
No.
you be able to do that?
You can someone when you initiate combat, you can do you're surprising, and so
Okay.
someone gets the shot off, and then you roll initiative again. So
Maybe Mazzolani should do it then.
So, Duff,
Now
where
you-
are the doors?
they're on the other sides of the building. You see them here. Does it not show them on the map right here? For this section where y'all are at. Yeah, I'm sorry. Here you go.
It's
Here.
similar. Okay, it's similar
Yeah.
to the
Yeah.
buildings in the north. Then they're
Yep,
on the opposite
yep.
sides. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Can I? They haven't noticed us yet, right?
Now, well, the boggle was what it is called, but you don't know what that is. Is basically sniffing and look. It's like it's moving toward
Like a
y'all,
bloodhound.
something like that. Yeah, but it is
Okay.
it's pulling toward y'all.
Yeah, let Moss let off an arrow. Then I don't think I'll have enough time to like draw a little door or anything for us to escape through into a building.
Okay. So if Mazzolani can sneak attack, and then I'll I guess ready in action for
she can't
my
sneak
turn.
attack.
Sneak
Why not?
attack is
It's
on.
a surprise.
So-
She has advantage. It's a
But that's
surprise round.
that's not a
Yeah.
sneak. That's not it was sneak attack. She can shoot, but it's not going to get sneak attack because she
Well, she
has
can-
to. She either
can
has to be.
hide.
Which
That's not what sneak attack does in 5e. So
would,
you could
would
you
she?
could
So she wouldn't be firing with advantage. That's
you can
right?
fire with advantage. I would give you the advantage on the firing, but the sneak attack, she either has to be on her own with the creature, or one of y'all have to be next to
No.
it.
No,
She's
no,
got-
she would get sneak attack. She would get
Because she
sneak
has
attack
she
with
has
having
advantage.
It should be-
Yeah.
What you're thinking of is
Oh.
for rakish audacity.
Yeah, that's
from
what I'm
her
thinking.
subclass.
Yeah. So where I clicked on Izra. Durr, come here. Oh, come here, Moss.
Derp,
So
derp, derp, derp.
where's Moss? It's a derp. So there's sneak attack. So if she does advantage on the roll of a oh, that's right. Yeah, I always get that backwards. Always do that. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I was like, am I wrong? Couldn't be me. I couldn't be
on
wrong.
the attack roll. Yeah. So who is she
No.
shooting?
The
What's
guard?
Y'all had to tell
Top
me.
Thing
Goblin?
alerts.
I would
It's the
say the
thing
guard.
alerts, though. Okay,
Yeah. I mean, but the guard could also alert.
that's true. I think the guard would be less likely to, if he's gonna look down and see the thing is like dying by that time. By the time he looks down and notices that it's dying, it'll already be dead. I don't know. Anyway, if you guys think the guard is better,
I think the guard
we're
would be better.
co-piloting Mazzolani right now. What would
Yeah, we'll do the guard. We'll do the guard just in case
Okay.
because I feel like he also. I mean, it's gonna.
So short.
I'm gonna hide behind a barrel. Barrel.
Barrel.
Can I hide behind a barrel?
Yeah, there's barrel. There's supplies there. I would assume that y'all are.
Word.
Yeah, there are boxes and crates and stuff like that, all kind of stacked in there, and y'all are using it partial as cover right now. There's that's not an issue. Yeah, but this
Yeah,
thing
just
is
so,
definitely.
when Moss fires off, like I would like the hope is that he wouldn't know where it's coming from because we would be undercover, you know.
Because we are still stealth with what's it called?
Well, you got
Pass
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 without
without
trace,
trace.
but yeah,
Nope.
that's what.
Nope. I had to drop that because
Oh,
I
it
put up the
dropped.
concentration for sky
Yeah.
growth.
There you go.
Okay.
Never mind.
Oh, all right. So what I'm hearing, make sure before we start this, is that you want Moss
Yeah.
to shoot the hobgoblin dude.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Hopefully
Here we go.
initiate a round of surprise combat, which the rest of us can. Ooh.
All right.
Nice.
All right, here we go.
Kill.
Arrow flies up and sticks into him. Thump. Kind of knocks him
good,
back a
we're
little
good.
bit. But he is still standing. Yes.
Okay.
And
Oh.
that will roll initiative, folks. Ooh!
Shit. My initiative. Did we get,
Mother
did we get a surprise
freaking-
round though?
Where's my dice colors?
Boop, 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 boop.
There we go.
Anybody using initiative? I mean, using their inspiration to change their roll?
Oh, you know, that is very true. I'll go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Why not?
Nah, I've got to clean up.
Now we've had
Better.
2 cheers so far, right? So that was activity feed. I'm checking it was okay, just Fury. So you just got cheering our own game.
We were trying to get a hype train going.
I know. I didn't say it. I just said it's just what it is. Okay.
Anyways, roll for Moss as well.
Oh, thank you.
See.
Fine. Okay.
Hey.
Nice.
All righty. So the question is he surprised?
I would say anybody who gets
If
shot
I got
with an
shot
arrow.
in the neck, yeah, probably be really surprised.
Rolled a 3. You are lucky. He's surprised.
Yeah.
See you, long shot. Thanks for dropping by.
Bye, long shot.
Bye.
Sorrow, you're first.
Hate being first. It's the worst position for me. I'm not a
Stop
first
rolling
person
so high,
person.
Ben.
I'm
First person.
Okay. I have nothing that's going to be able to get close to him, so give me 1 second while I do some maneuverings to this corner over here. So,
Bloop. Steps out.
okay. I have to take a look to see about daggers, what the range for a dagger is.
For throwing?
Yeah.
20.
20, I tend
20
to say
60?
you're not anywhere close.
Oh,
You'd be
yeah.
throwing at
No way.
disadvantage. Yeah.
I actually, it's
You can't even
further
make
than
it?
that.
Yeah.
No, can't even make it. It's 65 feet from me to him.
Oh.
Jesus.
You could always hold an action.
That's true. I can hold a throwing a dagger.
Yeah, I would allow that. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
What's the trigger, though?
When he gets within, what is it, 20 feet of me?
Okay.
That's good.
I guess Moss is going to shoot again. This time is without advantage.
Kill.
She is still blessed, though.
Fine.
Hashtag blessed.
Oh, my.
So
It is
nice.
a shame that she doesn't get the sneak there. Wow. But yeah, she would have killed him had she had it there. There's no doubt about that.
She
Oh,
needs
there.
to be an assassin.
Thumps. Just slams into him.
I love
He's-
assassin rogues.
Steps back.
Assassin rogues, yeah, because then your crits.
Wes.
Every time you crit, you get your sneak. Oh.
Yep.
All right. So I'm going to shoot at the guy who's still standing. Yeah, why not? And then I have bless on top of that. Fuel. So I hit him, and then I don't know if you added the poison or not, but this is my crossbow with the poison on it.
I had no, yeah. 'Cause the poison with Dro just puts you. It doesn't actually do damage. It just save whether you fall asleep or not.
Oh, yeah, but so he needs to. I don't have the effect.
So
That I
you
can
need
apply.
to save. So yeah, here we'll just make a con save. He doesn't make it. See, so he all of a sudden
Okay.
you just see his eyes go, and he falls backwards.
Yeah.
Rock,
Oh,
bye,
yeah.
baby.
Okay.
3 arrows stuck out of his chest.
He's having a bad
Dum,
day.
dum. Yeah. Well, now he gets a little nap. So I think that's
Yep.
my.
He drops.
turn,
Yeah,
because-
he drops to the ground, and you see what is called a boggle. Y'all haven't seen before. Just kind of whimpers and is looking around and all that, and just kind of cuddles out on the ground and doesn't move. Shaking.
So sad.
We can't kill
We have a
it.
new pet.
Unconscious.
Okay, so for the
Stop
moment,
this.
we're out of combat, so to speak, because he's asleep. He is dreaming of lovely hobgoblin women, and
Cool.
feels a
I
great.
feel like we should. I
shit.
feel like we should run over and free the boggle.
Yes. Agreed.
Free
We
the
need
boggle.
to
1,000
Take the
times
hobgoblin. Take the hobgoblin captive. We question him. We ask him where Marquesa is.
Beautiful. Let's do it.
Does anyone
Where are
speak
we dragging him?
hobgoblin?
Moss.
I think Moss.
Moss.
The
Moss. Is it Moss? Does
Yeah,
she
Moss
speak
speaks
goblin? No, she
She
does
speaks
not.
goblin,
She
too.
speaks.
No,
She
she
speaks orc.
Oh, that's close enough. It's like a
Mm.
cousin language.
They have to
like
have a
French
common
to
language, the
Spanish.
hobgoblins and the orc, you know?
French to
There has to be a
Spanish.
common language. They're all in like their little slave organization together.
They probably all speak common.
Else, but hobgoblins can speak common. Most can. And if you hear this creature over there, the little boggle's kind of whimpering now. It's kind of getting loud too.
Oh, we go get it.
Yeah, let's
Stealth. Stealth.
hurriedly go over there. Right? Is that what we're doing?
Yes.
Mhm.
Sprinting
We
over
don't
there.
know what's in that
Yes.
courtyard though.
We're sneakily walking fast.
So as we sprint across, we'll do the shh to the little boggle.
But
Sure,
you're not
yeah,
doing
my
you're
power.
not doing pass without trace though, right?
Nope, I don't have that on me anymore.
Okay, so y'all begin to make your way across parade ground. Y'all get the rest as the rest of y'all make your way through. You're about halfway when y'all get to there, and y'all hear a shout out come from the western side over here, and you hear, "Who's that over there?" You hear basically in broken hobgoblin Comish, "Something's going on in the courtyard! Intruders! Who is that? Stop!"
Can Mazzolani
You're being
speak
so
in
sneaky.
Orcish? And-
Orcish and hobgoblin are not the same language. But can't she speak
Well,
in
we've
Orcish?
seen-
Sure.
Have
she
we
could-
seen orcs around though?
No, you have not. Not here. Not compared to what y'all were dealing with when y'all were in Highport. Here's been hobgoblins. Now,
let's
when
see,
y'all
how far
yeah
is
when
this?
and when y'all get close and y'all running up to him and all that, you see the boggles kind of looking up and he's shaking and all that. You will see all of a sudden a little door kind of, you will recognize it, Quest, as Dimension Door, and he steps it and disappears.
Counterspell. 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 No. No.
No.
No freaking way. No.
So nice having a wizard.
I will cast it as level 4, especially since I know that spell that he's casting.
What's the save then? And he's got to make.
No, there's no save.
It's because Dimension Door is 3rd. No, Dimension Door is 4th. So everything 3rd and lower is automatically wiped out. But 4th level.
It as level 4.
If it's cast at 4th level, make an ability check using your spell casting ability. Yes, there's still a save for him to be able to throw it. If you cast it at a 4th level or higher, make an ability check using the DCs. In a success, it will fail.
No, when you cast a spell using a spell slot of 4th level or higher, the interrupted spell has no effect if its level is less than or equal to the level.
Oh, I see. I apologize. I'm reading up above. My bad. Okay, so
I cast it at 4th level because I already recognize the spell Dimension Door. So I know it's a 4th level spell. So I
want a dex check from you, since you weren't expecting it.
No,
I want a dex check.
Reaction.
And it's a bonus action for him. Okay, so y'all were running across the way, so I want to check on it. So.
Okay.
Because no one told me I'm watching the bottle, okay, y'all ran across the deal. Yeah, I just want a dex check.
We were running towards him going shh.
Mm-hmm. That's all. She passed. All she had to do is pass it. Oh, bam. And then all of a sudden he sits there. He's stepping through the door like he's expecting it to be there, and then just kind of falls down on the ground.
I'm going to slap him next.
But he can't move. He tries to run some more, and the chain just yanks him back. That's still attached to the hobgoblin. He's got this chain around his neck, like a leash type deal.
Can we?
And he drops to the ground, whimpering again.
Hobgoblin's body, and as well as the boggle, and drag them. Like in this area.
I pick up the hobgoblin and throw him over my fireman carry. Over my
but
shoulder.
you hear multiple voices yelling and screaming from the parapet to the west.
Can I take one of my poisoned crossbow bolts and stab this boggle in the side?
Don't stab him.
Well, she's trying to knock him out. I think she's trying to knock him out. Yeah. So
I get it.
Yeah. I think her point is. So what do you got going on here?
I just like no.
It's Iser. They're bloodthirsty killers. That's a con save, right?
I was like, oh my god, Quest, it's so dark.
All right, that's fine. He made a con save, so you stick him with it, and he whimper stops. But y'all begin to hear, rushing.
But if he fails it by so many, doesn't something else happen besides him falling asleep?
No.
Well, if I was taking that into account,
I was wondering.
What does it happen? I forgot. What is it supposed to happen to him? Is it not supposed to kill him? Is it? No. What does it do?
We don't want to kill him.
Failure 5 more. The target is poisoned and unconscious. So, or you want me to kill him too?
No,
he's not poisoned. It's Sorrow. She's bloodthirsty. Bloodthirsty.
I just mentioned
God.
I'm just microdosing him.
So y'all move into there. Y'all begin. You're hearing shouting and and you're looking around the corner. You can see pointing down, and then there's a couple more individuals kind of look over from this side in this courtyard area. Where is it at? Inner courtyard. Then beyond this, let's go. Let's kill the music here. Let's go back to something a little bit more differently. Okay. Beyond the stone facade of the enclosed courtyard, this wooded area is kind of the small trees, shrubs, and bushes and vines. You see a little stone circular fountain in the center of it. And while along either side and at the south end is a roofed walkway. About 10 feet high. This thing about 110 foot wide, supported by wooden pillars and trellises overgrown with ivy. There are 2 small trees growing to either side at the south end of the courtyard. The air is cool and still, and the cold fire of lightning bugs performs a fairy dance through the shrubbery.
Now, can I make a suggestion for what Mazzolani does? She has the pipes of haunting. Would she be able to frighten whatever would be coming this direction? With
I
a
love
haunting
that. That's totally a Moss
melody?
thing for sure.
Okay, say that again now.
The pipes of haunting, they're like the bone. We have like the bone pipes that
Okay.
Mazzolani was given like
Okay.
a long time ago.
Okay.
If the people are gonna come in and start swarming us, would she be able to play the pipes, which gives people a DC 15? Let's see, DC
Wisdom
13 will
saving.
save or become frightened. Yeah.
It depends on
DC
how.
So
15.
basically, it's like a scary. She plays scary music, and then people get afraid and run the opposite direction.
I love this
Oh.
plan.
Let me see
I
where.
feel like it's a
it-
Mazzolani thing to do.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
people
there's
are
no
gonna
doubt,
start
no
swarming
doubt,
us.
no doubt. You've been here with us, already figured this out. Damn. So what is the? I'm trying to. What was that?
It's
They're
the
the-
musical. We have the musical pipes in our party inventory. And
Okay,
you told us
thank
it was
you.
the pipes of haunting.
Okay, that's what I was like. Where are they at? I couldn't remember what. Come on, inventory, get over here. Types of haunting. So, you have proficient. You can see each creature within 30 feet of you plays must save a DC for save or become frightened. Now, frightened. In the well, okay. So in frightened, it doesn't save it. They only this instance that they can't move towards you. They can still fight. They don't run away. It doesn't scare them off. It only
What's
makes
the
them
range of it though?
30 feet.
30.
30 feet.
So they just can't move towards y'all. They can't make any forward movements at all. They're frightened, but they can still
But
back
that
up or
gives
move
us plenty of time
sideways.
to go somewhere
Yeah.
else, though.
Yeah. So it will stop them from advancing on you. Each creature say, and they can repeat their save at the end of the turn, and boom. But it is not a turning effect.
Yeah.
Okay. But you don't know where they're coming from. Now, what you'll see is
You said
that
they were
so they're
coming
they're
from the west?
no, they were shouting. No, they were pop looking down from the parapet, pointing and yelling and down and all that. Where's none coming at y'all from that area because there's no
okay.
place for them to come down. They're up high, and so but you would have to figure that they've got to move somewhere to come down toward y'all, without a doubt.
Mhm.
So
Can I see them?
not where y'all are at right now. Well, from your angle there, well, if you move back toward the entranceway, Moss can see them and see that they're, individuals. There's several of them looking over, heads popping over, looking down, pointing down. Then all of a sudden you'll begin to hear what you think is a gong, bang, 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 bang. So an alarm has been sound. And that is where we'll take our intermission
Okay.
while they think about it. So.
Might as well just kill the hobgoblin we
You
have
were-
here. I mean, he's unconscious and prone. I mean, just one quick melee attack, max damage.
You're doing so good. You're doing so
Same.
good with the sneak.
We were.
Okay.
Okay, now we can do our normal kill everyone.
Oh, alarm has been sound.
We made it
And
so far.
you were getting there. You were there.
So
Yep.
far.
Oh, okay, folks, sit tight. We'll be right back. Gonna grab another glass of wine and drink, and we'll see you here in about 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, like Coven said, there's
No, that's not big enough. No, that's not big enough either. That's more like it. We're delighted to have you with us. To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Now it's showtime, folks. And you can be sure it's the best show in town. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
Who's setting up shop? We got a cleric paladin who is also setting up shop. We're gonna call our consortium Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. We don't sell hats.
Is we don't sell hats part of the name?
No, I just thought I'd clarify.
I like it better if it was part of the name. Yeah, me too.
Oh,
Actually,
like,
that
you
would
want-
be
well,
very
I mean,
funny.
I mean, I'm the head of it, so like we could add that to the name.
Yeah, we will then. We're gonna have shirts made. I gotta get their portraits all put together, and we're gonna have merchandise.
Oh my god!
This is gonna be awesome.
Raiders Haberdashery Consortium. Parentheses. We don't sell hats.
I would buy one of those shirts.
It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now.
They don't really apply to level 0 characters.
They don't? Okay. All right. So then I won't grab them. I thought that crit might be that extra one. Okay. So here's the regular damage. Oh, say good night, Francis. Oh, that's Chip. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Chip.
Suck it, Chip.
Whoops. I thought I.
I'm sorry, sir. This is a private mountain. But I only wanted This mountain is reserved for patrons. But it's a supply depot for all sorts of good things, which people can get at the snack bar. Like soft drinks, candy bars of all kinds, delicious popcorn, and refreshing ice cream treats. But I am a patron. Well, why didn't you say so? Be our guest.
Through, and you're kind of at a point where you can't really wedge your way in there anymore. You're like,
Here, boy. Here, boy. Come. Here, boy. You can do it. Come on.
Yes, sir. May I help you? I'd like 2 of those, please. Hot dogs? Yes, sir. And 3 of those, and 1 of those, and 5 bars of these, and a cup of that nice hot liquid. Coffee. Coming right up. Oh, and 2 bags of those peculiar white puffy material. You mean our crunchy popcorn? Shall I wrap that for you, sir? Oh, that's all right. My saucer's just outside. They come from miles to enjoy our intermission.
I'm terribly sorry. Bjorn, you explode, and in your place is a sweet roll.
Nice. I've always done it.
Hello there. Give the demonstration of my new invention, the goodies machine. The machine turns out delicious hot doggies one after the other. And thirst-quenching sodas also. Gives popcorn of the most tasty kind, plain unbuttered. Candy too, crunchy and dandy. Steaming hot coffee and ice cream too. These goodies are at our snack bar, just waiting for you.
Private messenger. And do you know how to do that in Facebook? I mean, in Facebook, whatever. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
At least Facebook is still around
Wow.
hundreds of years into the future.
Hey, why mess with a good thing,
Go ahead
right?
and clip that one, guys. And you send that one to me later, too. Thanks a lot.
As everyone knows, rainbows usually have a treasure at the end. Let's follow this one and see if we can find the pot of gold.
Brother, I suppose you've come to claim a treasure.
Well, we'd like to see the gold first.
Ethan, there's better than gold in here, me lad. No, just look here, no.
Candy, refreshing soft drinks, popcorn, ice cream. Well, that's some treasure, but anyone can buy luscious treats like these at the snack bar.
You don't tell me. Do you suppose you could get me a job as a snack bar attendant?
Brass knuckles he's wearing. and the creature just.
How did the creature go?
One more time.
What? One more time?
No, that was it.
Like you crave that corn when it's freshly bobbed, you gotta beat it to the box with the butter on the top. Get with it, man. Start strolling down to the sweets that set you rolling, the best in town. Our candy's real gone, if I'm understood. To all you squares, that means the confection is positively delicious. Cork that stuff. Give me 5. Let me send you into this nutty jive. Go, man, go! It ain't very far. Shake it on down to this cool snack bar. Come on, Jill. Give us a treat. A friendly pepper-upper with a tasty beat.
Drink Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper, 'cause it never lets you down.
Frosty, man. Frosty.
People, we might be able to take care of that. I
I'm
understand.
gonna sing the Doom song now.
Oh God.
Doom, 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 doom. Doom, da doom. Doom, da doom, da doom. Doom, da doom. Doom, doom, da doom, doom. Da doom, doom. Doom, 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 doom. Doomy, doomy, doomy. Doom, doom, doom. The end.
Music to the ears of the hungry. The sizzle of a mouth-watering hamburger. Fresh, lean beef, done to a golden brown, couched in a soft bun, and garnished to taste. Man, that's hunger heaven. And you'll feel like you're heaven sent when you get one at our refreshment stand.
Happen. Let me see. Is there a deception check for a horse? Or does a horse have a? Ooh, it's going for the
Only deception for a horse.
Yeah, horse
I
has got
love it.
deception. So the horse goes up and you see it. It's looking a brief second. It looks at the plant like maybe it's something even tastier. But then it sticks out its tongue and it pulls back and then it backs up. It's got the sugar cube in its mouth and its eyes go boing, as his eyes just go and it starts woo! And it starts bucking and it just All right, folks, we are back. More action and mayhem. Everybody stuck around for our game here. Quick notes. We'll be back Monday night. DM Esquire, that'd be Seth, has his Strixhaven's campaign Monday nights at 7 o'clock, 7 to 10 or 7 to 9:30.
7, yeah.
7 is Central Time. We have no programming really on Tuesdays other than if someone just wants to stream. Then Wednesday nights we are running Alien RPG at 7:30, Destroyer of Worlds, and then Thursday night Alien RPG Chariot of Gods at 8:30. Friday night back to just silly programming, and then back here Saturday. So that's what we got going on live. We also have Tuesday nights. Our Rime of the Frostmaiden is played and then uploaded to podcasts. And someone by the name of Wes is supposed to be editing that and getting that uploaded. We'll see where he's at with that. And then we also have East Texas University Savage Worlds campaign that is played on Monday nights and then uploaded to me. And I will have 2 new episodes tomorrow. I will be editing that. And our social media manager will post away to tell the world to come check out the East Texas group as they continue on.
Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube so you guys get notifications and
If you
stuff
haven't-
for when we post new
yes.
videos.
We would like everybody to please head over to the YouTube page and subscribe if you don't mind. We would like to try to get our numbers up over there. If you could please, and start getting, we need to actually get a program or two over there. We'll figure it out. But there's only so much to go around, and make it all work. And that's what we've got going on here at the Rejects. All right, back to this. So yes, the alarm has sounded, or some type of alarm. You have a unconscious hobgoblin, and apparently unconscious boggle. Gets to Quest just taking out one of her little crossbow bolts and jab it in his side of his, taking him out.
A sleepy shot. I don't have any chloroform, okay?
Those are deadly.
How do you make chloroform? That's a good idea.
All
I
right.
can show you my tricks.
Duff, the creature, the hobgoblins on the parapet, do I see like two that are close together?
You see several, but they're
they're
moving
like-
about. Some were looking about, then they run off, and you see a couple more. Look at it. There are a few movements happening that are actually, what they're doing is they're running toward the central building. They're running, along the way. Let me remove this if you can tell. They're running, up high toward what you would expect is a door up there somewhere that they could get into the second area to come down or do something, alert somebody. You don't know what they're doing, but can you see a few up there? What are you trying to do there, young lady? But there are multiple on both sides.
I would like to cast ball lightning and create a sphere of ball lightning over on the left side to get at least one side. And I want to do it towards where I think the door that they're going towards is, so that they have to go through it to get through the door. That's my goal.
I can cast a ball of fire on the other side.
Oh, you're so good.
They get
Yes,
their
let's do
choice.
this.
Okay,
Do you want to take the left and I'll take the right since you're over there?
Okay. Wait, no. How big is your sphere?
It's a 5-foot sphere and I can cast it 120 feet from
Oh
me.
boy. What's up, Gwydion? We just had a.
Hey,
What's up, Gwyd? Good to see ya.
welcome.
Thank you for dropping by and saying hi. Some biddies for the ladies. I'm assuming inspiration or
Hey, thank you.
500. 500. We got 600 in total so far. So, where is your ball? Where the hell are you, cat? Where is that at?
My ring of shooting stars.
Okay, I was like, yeah,
that
where
I
the
haven't used yet.
Yeah, Ring of Shooting Stars. Okay,
And
so
I'm doing one sphere
been dying.
stuff, so it's 40-12 damage for anything that touches it.
you can spend 2 charges as an action and create 1 to 4 3-foot diameter spheres. So it's not a big ball, but it is pretty good. I mean, it is like a 3-footer. You know. Okay.
So wherever I'm casting to the right side, so wherever they're running towards to get to that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to see because I'm asking. It's 120 feet from where you're at. You're Isra, so and then that parapet's up 2 stories. So you're going to be cutting it close, young lady, to unless you want to step out in the courtyard and cast it. Thanks for the cheer bits. I do appreciate it, Gwyd. Hope life is treating you well.
What's up? How far in the courtyard do I need to go, Duff?
Well, just if you're moving out, so you're going to shoot it there. So how far is your cast, Sorrow?
Mine's only 60 feet. I thought I was going to go for this doorway right down here on the left side.
You know what
You
this
moved my
door?
arrow, or
Oh
somebody
yeah, I
moved
saw.
my
I saw.
arrow,
I thought
yeah.
that was it. Was me. I thought that was. I thought it was Izer's arrow when I first grabbed it. So
That's fine.
so you're popping the door with a fireball. Is that what I heard?
No. It's a flaming sphere. It's going to be
Okay.
outside that door, just waiting for them. And this one's a 5-foot diameter.
Okay. So now it doesn't.
It's,
Are they
it's a big ball of fire.
are they concentration or line of sight or what is the parameters of these things? So, and how long do they? I mean, since these are new, and you know how long they last, so you're using them as a blocking maneuver. So let's start with the ball of lightning. Each sphere
Wait,
appears
how
in
long
the
does your ball? Hold on. How long does your ball of lightning last for?
1 minute.
I'm looking.
1 minute.
Okay.
Mine too. Mine only lasts for a minute as well.
That gives us enough time to do what we were talking about for Vix. That's good.
It won't be a pretty door, but it'll be a door.
Yeah.
Okay. I got ball lightning up here casting, so she's firing it up over there somewhere. You're approximating since you can't see the door, but you're going to assume it's somewhere along that, because this map's kind of off a little bit, but there is a walkway up there. And
It's like Captain Planet. She's like this with her
yeah.
ring.
So let me see.
I mean, Sorrow can run up a lot closer if need be to cast whatever.
No, yours
Or
is
I can
60, so
wait.
you're gonna put it right there in the
In that doorway, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just trying to
Thing is
see.
that I might want to
Okay.
delay it a little bit and then cast it so that way it gets the longest duration there in case somebody does come by.
That makes sense. 'Cause mine's going for the guys up at the top.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
'Cause I was gonna
yours-
get towards that wall there and maybe try to do a listen. So as soon as I hear footsteps or something coming down, cast it like as a held spell action.
So you're gonna move over there.
Yeah, I'll move. I don't mind.
Okay.
I'm not
So
scared.
you move
Sorrow
over
is
there.
The least
Okay.
scared person around,
Okay. Okay.
aka stupid.
Okay. You can move over there. Move over there. She do that, and their arrow. We can get rid of that. Okay. And so you cast. You're listening to that. You're going to make me a perception check as you're doing that. But yeah, and Iser, same thing as you cast your balls of lightning, which are over here.
I'm
Somewhere in
gonna
this.
do my perception with an advantage.
Right ahead. Alrighty.
Doesn't help me that much.
Great
Okay.
balls of fire.
Wandering patrol.
looking.
Every 2 turns. Encounter the exist. Okay. Okay, so the stockade parapet is actually only 15 feet above the roof of the fort. So the guards on the walkway can survive. Okay, so I'm just trying to see the distance that they are. So, all right. What was it? So you move up there to listen, and all you hear is, and you smell manure, and you can almost taste it. It's thick in the air, and you can hear what it sounds like, and on the other side of the wall. And as you're doing that, you like my, but there's an issue now. As
Are you whinnying?
yeah, I'm winnowing, and I am winning. Both of y'all will begin to notice that multiple entities are up there, and then you see them do this, and then they do this, and they're beginning to rain arrows down on y'all that are in the courtyard. Everybody needs to roll me initiative.
Whoa.
Okay.
Shit.
Frick.
All right, we're gonna put 2.
Woo!
Not
2.
really the roll I want a natural 20
Don't forget
on, but,
Moss.
Yeah, well, it's like I'm putting so these goblins. They're are multiple ones up here, but I'm only dealing with 2 because some are apparently they were run to the door. What Isra was thinking was going to happen.
The sooner
And
you make a door, though, the better.
all right, I'm going to roll my initiative, and then we got Moss's. Where is she at? Okay, done. So Hobgoblin Captain is out. He has no initiative. So then we go to Vix. Well, one of these days. Bam. You're up.
So if I would like to paint a door, because I wanted to be painting a door as Isra and
You can start.
Sarah
You
were
can
doing their
start.
little-
Sure.
Yeah. So how many turns would it be for me to finish doing the door?
Well, I would say we'd have to take a turn. I don't think it has to be. They didn't say there had to be any Picasso maneuver to this thing, right? I think you just got to paint.
It was going to be a very
Yeah.
like crude, like
You know, I think you went and paint a circle, and it's a doorknob, and you think about what it is, because don't you? Yeah, you don't have to. You're not attuned to this, so pigments. The paint is sufficient to square when you complete the painting. Thus, the door. I think a door is going to make you just a quick turn while everybody else is going on.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be my turn then. Is finishing up the door.
Okay.
And can I open it, or will I have to wait for?
You're
my
painting. Yeah,
next
you're
turn to
painting.
open
Yeah,
and
you're
go through?
painting. Yeah, your interaction was the door and the handle and all that.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yep. No problem.
And I have to see you're painting it right where.
Right where I'm in front of. Yeah.
And I gotta see
It's
inside.
on the other side of this wall. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta look because I'm like going, yeah, this wasn't planned at all. Okay, so I had other plans. Okay, so
Sorrow, you're so far away.
which room is that? Could be a short campaign. Okay. Is that D? I hate their map sometimes. All right, where's mine? Where's my slave lords? DM map. That is. All right, what is in? Or we move forward. Okay. All right. You painted a door, but so you're painting that, and then Moss, what are you wanting her to do, guys and ladies? Oh, you need to see that there are hobgoblins that they're up on the parapet up here. So
I don't think Moss has the range to do anything.
Not
so
on a
I guess
short-
she's
Could
not on, yeah, she
could
got a
she
short bow.
provide cover for Sorrow and Isra to come to come back? Could she provide cover and fire off an arrow or so?
Her bow, so her bow is 80. Everything outside of that is at disadvantage. So she could fire, but will the arrow do anything? She's only got a short bow. So
What's
her
in her
arrow.
inventory, Duff?
So she, what's her like hideous laughter? That's only 30 feet. Yes, her spells are not. She's only first level on the bard. No, second level. Backpass. See, you're wanting to know anything of? She has the rope. That doesn't really do any good.
Can she bardically inspire?
That's about the only thing she could really do, honestly, is
sorrow or
bar.
something?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. So she could do that. She has to be within 60 feet, and that's Sorrow's right at that distance. So she will bardic inspiration. And she'll take cover. So you got the hobgoblin, the bog will kind of move out of the way, and she will use this wall area, and then comes into the courtyard from those doors that y'all know over there. She'll start firing arrows at them. So
Okay.
Quest.
I think that's fair. Okay. So I will open the door.
Okay. All right.
Because I need to know what's on the other side of this door. or
Your
our
doom.
door.
More enemies.
Yeah, no, actually, you open the door to 16D. You see, you kind of step right to the left of it was a large fireplace. Actually, you painted the door in the right spot, or
Yeah,
you would
oh my
have
God.
you would have opened the door right into the back end of concrete or a stone because there's a fireplace right there. So
We would have probably had to crawl through the fireplace.
through the bottom of it.
well,
yeah.
yeah, part well,
Like
yeah,
where,
yeah,
like, the
if,
little-
yeah. You see the squares how it's
But
kind of lined up.
regardless, we got
So
it.
the room contains a dusty bed, chest of drawers, nightstand, and a wooden rocking chair. Along the eastern wall is a large fireplace. You see, yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's like a room, it's like a bedroom, but there's
Why are you
it's
laughing?
full of dust. It hasn't been used in a long time. Yeah. There's nothing in it. There's nothing in the room that you can tell.
Imagine if if I painted this door and Quest opened it and Marquesa was just sitting there at the
Yeah,
desk.
I was just gonna
chilling,
say
like,
she's
"Hey."
just like sipping there, like sipping on a
Yeah.
martini or something. She's
So,
she's in a robe.
but you've but you're standing, you haven't stepped into the room. I'm just saying you've opened the door is all I've heard.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
yeah,
fine.
yeah. So I open the door, and I am looking inside. I can't imagine there's a trap in this corner, so I'm just gonna walk in. Can I drag Vix into the room?
That's if Vix allows you to do that, or she holds her ground. You got a boggle and a.
What?
I mean, you can
Just
drag.
pulling her by the arm. Yeah.
What's up, Celtic? So, okay. All right. So you step into the room, and you wouldn't know it's going to be that easy. And you're grabbing Vix. And as you pull into her, all of a sudden on the nightstand, just out of the corner of your eye, you see a ceramic pitcher that's just sitting there. You know what I mean? Just launches itself across the table, off the table, and smashes into the wall. And there's a rocking chair right next to and it basically it just kind of moves, and you hear, "Get out, be gone. I will warn you no more." It's like echoing out of the walls.
I go, shut up! We're being shot at!
Shut up!
And then you see a figure that's kind of eerily in the fireplace, and it slowly dissipates.
Yeah, you go away. Who are you? Go away. Yeah. So I guess that'll be my turn actually. I'm just gonna whistle for the rest of the girls. Like, hey, doors open.
Okay.
And I guess we'll move out of the way a little bit. Not towards the fireplace, if there was a creepy thing in it. I guess this way.
It disappeared. Yeah, as soon as you turn around, saw it, you saw. Yeah, so it went away. You said go away.
Yeah.
It went away.
Cool.
What's up, Celtic? All right.
So that's gonna be my turn. I whistled for the other girls.
Hey. Hey, hobgoblins, 12, and all the 4 hobgoblins. Missile fire. Okay. Well, it's holding part. Okay, it's likely to hit the characters. Attacks from the side. Only hit the character. Oh, that's how they did. All right, so they're going to. They have longbows, which are 150 feet range. So they are going to shoot sword roll. First one fires. Missing, and the second one fires. Over there. Missing. And the other two, a few companions that get bzz, 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 up on the eastern parapet, but these other two, there's a couple there, and there's you guys can and you ladies can hear more action up there, and more yelling and footsteps along the parapets, and two will fire at Izra. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm hearing a critical hit for the DM.
Ah!
Hey! What?
Oh, well.
Dang it.
Here comes the arrow for the second one. Strikes
It was
home.
me.
Strikes home. Thanks, Celtic. Oh.
Jeff doesn't need it, okay? He doesn't need
Alright.
it. You don't have to do that.
Yeah, and you see him pointing and yelling, and they're looking back to the south. Sorrow. 2 arrows slam into the ground. But you don't hear any footsteps. All you heard was sound like animals on the other side of the wall.
Okay. And have I'm assuming that there's like maybe a door-ish thing over here.
That's what that is right around the corner. That's a door.
Where that little circle is?
What? No, where you are. Okay.
No,
where
up on the
you-
parapet.
Oh, that's where you were aiming your ball. That's what I'm sorry. I thought that was where you were aiming your deal, but you decided remove that one. It's gone. I'm sorry. You think there's a door up there. You can't tell from the height from where y'all are at.
I was just
Yeah.
I was just curious. I was wondering.
You
But no,
see
I was
people
gonna-
moving that way though. Yeah. So you're going to make an assumption that you think there's a door there. So that's easy to make. Yeah.
I know they whistled for me, but I'm also curious as to what's on the other side of this door. Real curious. Really, really curious as it's enough to make me actually peek around and open the door.
What happened?
I'm peeking around and open the door next to me.
So the arrow slam, you go over there, you peek around and you open it up and you see into, and you're accosted by what is definitely what you think are stables. And you can hear, you hear a couple of horses, some oxen. You can kind of see into the room a little bit more.
Release the animals.
Yeah.
Right? Actually, that's a really good idea. Let's create more chaos by releasing the animals that they have in here into the courtyard.
Oh my gosh.
So the
Um,
door's wide open.
There are various stalls. There's animals, some horses and medium horses, some oxen. They're all kind of full.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna start releasing them.
You're gonna you gotta so you move in. You're gonna move in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna move in.
Okay, so you're gonna
I think that's
see.
probably all my movement.
So you see a ladder kind of going up to the loft. That is your movement and perception check.
Perception.
Right next to the door, as you're making your perception check.
So low, so low.
Okay, you're gonna see right next to the door is a little gong, the mallet next to it, you know, and you hear some grunting noises, and coming around the corner, they were walking that way already because of the noise, are two
Oh,
hobgoblins.
great! Then I'll just throw the ball of fire right there as my action.
Why did I get a line? That's kind of silly.
Just gonna start cooking cooking farm animals.
Apparently, so
It's a barbecue.
Well, the bad thing is that there's hay, and that the hay will catch on fire, and then shit will really be bad.
yeah, 2 large wooden doors, we do various animals in the stalls along the walls. 10 feet overhead is a hayloft filled with hay.
That thing is gonna go up in flames.
At least
Mira.
I'm close
It's
to the doors, and
flammable.
I can just run right back out. So yeah.
So you just cast that fireball, and it sits right. Well, it's not really a fireball. It's just
It's
just
a flaming sphere. It's a 5-foot radius sphere.
yeah, but it doesn't. They have to step into it, or they can.
No,
Any creature that enters turn within 5 feet of the sphere. Okay, so well,
and
so
I
they
can ram them with the sphere.
okay, well, but you bonus action, so you've cast it. Well, you got to tell me what you're doing because right now I'm saying they take on. So yeah, they have to end their turn within 5 feet of it. So
Okay, so give me 1 second. Get rid of that one. So let me move it back towards me, right there.
okay,
That's a pretty good central spot. Let's see. And just so you know, I am casting this at a 3rd level.
so the damage is an extra d6 whenever they take it. Okay,
Correct. Yes.
all right.
Okay. So that would be the end of my turn.
All right.
Yeah, I
All right,
got. Oh wait.
folks.
Hold on. There's a effect for me for the concentration. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. The boggle's asleep. Izra, you just took some lovely Celtic boar arrows.
Yay. It could have been worse. I'm gonna duck back here and take cover and wait for Sorrow to come out.
Okay.
That's it. Gotta make sure my ladies get in there.
He's asleep. They're both just kind of sitting in the courtyard. Vix, you're in the room hearing "Get out."
You get out. This is my room now. I'm gonna go to the door. Can I check the door for traps?
Mm-hmm.
What is that? Is that investigation?
It's perception or investigation. Either one will work.
If I have my
guess.
little like contact lenses that give me advantage on investigation based on.
That's fine.
So okay.
You're fine with that. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I don't use them that much, but I always forget I have them. Ooh.
Yeah, it's just a door that I haven't been open in quite a long time.
Okay. Do I have to wait till my next turn to take a little peek out?
No, it's a free interaction to open the door.
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna open it a crack and then kind of take a peek out.
Yeah,
if anyone's
it opens.
around.
It opens in towards you, so you're gonna look kind of out.
Oh, okay.
You know, yeah, and it is. You're gonna kind of see in a little hallway, and you're gonna see from your angle, and it looks like there's another door on the other side, and that's about all you can see.
Okay, and that's my turn.
Moss is going to. Oh, sorry. She's over here. Perception. That's still not, really bad. Okay, so in the description here, chatting, I don't need the stables for a moment. I need I need to get rid of God, I got so many damn I need 13 open. Back open. Inner courtyard. So there was a discussion. Okay, so be able to see double doors at the south end of the courtyard beneath a porched walkway. Moss will turn and look to see that there is activity coming from the south. As in, there looks to be some hobgoblins coming out of a door on the porch area, which is, we're going to say, it's see, So does this make it, it makes, okay. Make sure I didn't explain this. So see these pillars holding up a floor to a second level area. That doesn't make sense. Okay, so if I'm looking at this right, that means that this.
So it's a covered.
Yes.
Courtyard.
Yes, it is. Yep. It is covered, but it's still, let me see what it's saying here. 13, inner courtyard. In the center of the courtyard is a stone fountain along either side at the south end is a roofed walkway, 10 foot high, 10 foot wide, supported by wooden pillars and trellises overgrown with ivy. That is what you're seeing. And she sees hobgoblins coming out the door up above y'all. Multiple hobgoblins coming out the door. I'm not really going to add them, but they're starting to move out. They seem to be carrying bows and arrows, and swords, and they are marching out. She's going to go, I think it's time to leave. She's going to duck and hold her ground here. Why is my token not there? I want to unlock that. I'm moving her. Why did it draw a line? You dork. Okay. Quest.
I'm going to.
She'll yell into the door to y'all. We got company coming.
I'm gonna yell at Izra, like, "What are you doing?" Because I don't know if I know where. I don't think I know where Sorrow went.
Oh, you have no idea, none whatsoever.
Mm-hmm. Shit, because I have an idea, but it's not gonna work unless I know where Sorrow is at.
You have message, don't you?
I do, but that is an action. Yeah, that's a whole action.
Yeah, it's an action.
Okay. Let's see if I. Oops. Is my token's not locked?
I like it now. Sorry, I was moving it for Iser. I mean for Moss.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Put me back to where I was at. I was right here. But,
Boom.
No. Here.
Oh.
Because I need to measure something. Shit. Okay, that is really not far enough. Okay. So this is gonna be a little weird. I'm gonna cast Expeditious Retreat on myself. Which is a bonus action, and then when you use it as a bonus action, you can that same turn run the distance as a dash. So, and then I will use message as my action to message Sorrow and say, where are you at? Meet me in the courtyard now. Does that make sense?
Since question is whether you get a busy signal or a response. You'll find out on her turn.
I'll think, isn't message just a one way? I can't message her back, can I?
No, you can message back.
I thought you could.
You can message back.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, you can message back.
Well, then I'd just be sending pictures of fire because, that's what she cares about.
Fire? Okay. That'll be my turn. Yeah, that'll be my turn. I'm gonna park it right there. I have Expeditious Retreat on myself, and I am waiting for Sorrow to show her face.
Okay, so the hobgoblin.
Fire.
Yeah, the hobgoblins on the parapet are just watching, readying their bows for action. We have the two that are in here, and they can move. Well, they're just going to charge it. They can move around the fire, but they would still take damage. Well, that one wouldn't. He moves there. You have to be 5 feet of it. Is that correct?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, so one of them looks like one will get it because he'll move up 22.
Dang it.
And long swordo. Missing. The other one, would definitely 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He would step there. Okay. So you can give him some damage.
Okay. Let's see. He does get to do a dex save to do half damage.
Half damage. Okay, thank you. Yep, not today,
But he
doesn't.
fails. Not today.
Failure.
Crispy.
Oop.
Okay,
Hey.
gets a little singed, and then he will swing his long sword and whiff Ola because of the fire.
I still have my hellish rebuke, so nobody's hit me yet. So
No, no, they haven't. And it's your turn now.
yay! I'm gonna poison spray the guy in front of me because dick.
Like one does.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Failed.
Fails.
Nice.
He died. It
Instant
did.
death.
Instant death.
I will bonus action back the sphere up like 15 feet and then
Yeah.
move it the rest of the 15 feet to ram
Ram-
him, which
ram it into him, yeah.
automatically does the thing. Yeah, automatically.
Okay. Give him some damage.
Nice.
Celtic, who's that for? I didn't see it. Sorry.
I love this child.
Whammo. Okay, failed. West. Okay. Slammed into him and knocked him out dead. Yeah, he flies across, it lands on it, plops down on his friend. They're both dead. All because they were just cleaning some damn piss hay. Way to go.
Which is gonna start burning soon, I'm assuming.
Some hay. There's some on the ground. Yeah, and the poor animals. Yep.
Yeah, whatever.
The boggles. Oh, that's just mean. Okay.
I'm sorry.
So
I'm not that type of tree hugging druid.
Isra.
I mean, I know where she went. Fuck. 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Isra, no! I was gonna take care of it.
1 second here. I was trying
I mean,
to.
that's what she does.
I know, but I was gonna take care of it for you.
What a
Nah.
great time to split the party.
It is, isn't it? Why am
I
I
love the
missing
chaos.
the
Always
book?
a good time with the hot toddies.
Sword Coast. Sword Coast Adventure.
I had a plan.
You had a
Poison spray
plan.
could also be like, Sorrow's really bad breath from bad hygiene.
That subjects you, Isra, to the bow shots from the hobgoblins. Just so you know. All right. Well, let's see. If this one, let's see. Hobgoblin 8. Let me put iron here, and he can. I don't think you are control. If I control click, that would. Oh, darn it. What is the distance? What does that say? 100. Oh, okay. I think that's still distance, right? They are 180. Yeah, so you're gonna get. Just making sure that long bows are 100. Oh, they're 150. Okay, so I'll give those 2 disadvantage on those shots. Okay, so 2 shots are good. Longbow. 1 miss. 2
So glad we fixed my armor.
miss. The other 2 are at disadvantage, and that's a shot. Missing, and the 4th one. Shot. Missing. There you go. Okay. All right, they all missed.
She missed again.
Okay. Anything else, or are you done?
That's you.
No, I'm sorry. It was I moved to just targeting and all that. It's your you moved, and it was there nothing. Was that a dash action you did, or is that?
I did.
Okay, all right. Then your pass turn. All right, you can go and pass it now. I just put it back where it belongs.
Oh,
So
okay.
Yeah, and then they're asleep. Vix, back top of the order.
I'm the only one in this room right now.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
She just curls up next to the fire.
Just waiting. I guess I'll check around the room. I'll do a little investigation check around the room since I'm waiting for the rest of my party to get their shit together.
In the tower, please.
Is that
Sorry,
an
didn't listen to
investigation?
me.
It's whatever you want it to be, but in the tower.
I listened. I just responded with fire.
That's right.
A visualization.
You should have known what answer you were going to get from her. I knew the answer already. Okay. You don't detect anything other than you just got a creepy feeling. You get the hair on your, your neck and your arms stand up, and you hear every now and then a little moan. That's about
Nothing
it.
like hidden anywhere, no
Nope.
items or anything like that.
Nope, you don't see anything out of the ordinary. This room, you could tell there's been no movement in this room until y'all came in here, and your footprints are showing on the ground right now. So, Moss is going to say, "Hurry the F up," because she's noticing that the hobgoblins are coming out, and there looks to be about a dozen of them coming up out of the deal, and they're carrying nets with them. But they're also carrying nets, as though
Where are they coming from?
the door to the south. Well, you don't know, but they're coming out of this door to the south of the courtyard on top of the walkway, the covered roofed area that's above that. And yeah, there you go. And she's gonna, she's
saying in chat.
she's gonna continue. West.
Oh my god.
You
You're
have
ruining
one-
all of my plans.
Yeah, you have one more turn before the hobgoblins are above y'all.
There are plans?
Yes. I made so many plans. Okay, so 60 feet. I should be able to run that with my regular movement and my expeditious retreat. I'm going to
The door's open too. I think she left it open. So
I left them open.
Yeah.
I'm going to save my action to Dimension Door when Sorrow gets close enough for me to grab her by the neck and pull her back because we're going.
But my spear, my flaming balls.
and you see two dead hobgoblins at her feet, and she's just kind of there with a. She's got a little quirky smirk on her face.
I did good.
Yeah, exactly. What do you want me to do?
As soon as she gets in grabbing distance, I'm going to
All right.
action.
She has the innocence
my
little like.
dimension door
Yeah.
to move back to the space that I remember over.
Well, that's if she. Well, you gotta. You're expecting her to move toward you, and this is up to Sorrow now to decide what she's gonna do.
But that's my held action is dimension.
Okay, so that's it.
Sorrow comes
Pass your
close.
turn. So.
And now
it's like-
Icer's in the middle of the fucking field.
Yeah, you just
Thanks.
exactly. She's now gonna So would you please pass
But
your
now
turn,
I
Quest?
see you're taking care of it.
Yeah. So, but we're gonna get four more
But now
shots.
she's also, susceptible to arrows.
Four more is two regulars.
She's strong.
I mean, they could target Quest. I'm just saying.
Actually, they would. Sorry, thank you. The second.
No!
Thank you. Thank you. You know what? The second one will target Quest. You're welcome. So,
Now watch me nay.
alrighty. And Expeditious Retreat is still active. All right. You're lucky there. I thought I was gonna knock that off.
What doesn't matter? I already ran my distance.
Oh, I thought you still. It's over. Okay, so.
No. It's concentration, but
Yeah.
I already ran the distance I planned on.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, all right. All missed on the hobgoblins that are up there. I'm not about to put 10 more up there because there's multiple mounts of them both on both sides. I'm just not doing that. Sarah, what are you going to do?
I'm guessing I saw Quest show up and then take an arrow, and I'm like, weak.
Oh my God.
This child.
Yeah, I just got shot in the back trying to save your ass. But that's fine. I'm weak.
No one asked you to. I got this. I got this. I got this and then some. Oh, I could do that. That'd be fun. That'd be a lot of fun.
Oh no.
The parapet that they're on, is that wood?
So the parapet has got a good question. Thought. Let me go back and look at that. Okay. The parapet surrounds the fort on 3 sides and connects to the walkway at the gatehouse walls. The parapet is made of wooden platforms on packed dirt at the top of an earthen rampart.
So I hear wood and I hear
Yeah.
flammable.
Well, yeah, it's wood. Yeah, I mean, are you saying can you put fire to it? Yes. But it's also packed dirt everywhere. So, yeah.
Dirt, boo.
Yep.
Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Doesn't matter.
They ain't dumb.
Well, I mean, they could be.
This looks like it is a functioning fort that could withstand a good bit of, not a full scale invasion, but it would definitely withstand.
One pyromaniac.
Yeah, one little fireball. Not a true fireball, but a sphere, a flaming sphere.
Spheres. Okay, no, that's fine. I will bring my sphere with me because 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Are you moving you moving past her, past Quest?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry,
hold on.
Sorry, do
I'm
your
doing the
movement.
sphere first.
Okay. Oh, you're doing the sphere
right
first.
next to Quest. I'm telling Quest
So
I'm
you're
not
gonna
leaving without my
burn
ball of
me.
fire.
Apparently.
I did not ram you, and you're not going to end your turn there. It's like, we're not leaving without my ball.
Oh my God.
And I am not ending my turn.
So what I'm hearing is that you're going to run past. You run past. Yeah. So you don't end your turn. You run you run past the sphere and then into the courtyard area. Now, right past Quest. So Quest, am I understanding? You said you were holding that you were going to try to grab her.
Yes.
Okay. So this is a contested grapple with you two. Then, if Sorrow, I'm assuming Sorrow, you don't want her grabbing you, or do you? Do you care?
I do. I don't
Okay,
like to be grabbed.
Okay, so that is a contested grapple. So this is a strength on strength. Whoever has the highest will win. Strength on strength.
God.
Yes. You're trying to wrangle her.
So don't feel bad.
Okay. That's an 11. Oh, it's a 14.
Is this athletics or
Nope.
is it just
Strength on
regular-
strength. Strength on strength.
Okay.
It's a contested grapple.
Oh, bitch! You're coming with me!
So
It's my ball of fire.
The ball of fire. Yeah. So basically, as you run by, she grabs you, and what do you do, Quest? So
The Meshador.
where to?
To where Vix is, basically.
So, all right. So move y'all's. All right. Oh, that's hilarious. So I can already see the fighting that's going to happen now with you two children.
I don't know what happens to my sphere if it's out of my range.
I would think it dissipates, doesn't it? It would just dissipate. I would think is that it just goes.
No, normally when spells go off, unless it says if you move out of range of it, it disappears.
It's got a range.
Stay up as long as you're concentrating on it.
Actually, that's right. You are correct. It's a 60 foot for the cast, but once from there, as long as you're concentrating on it, why don't you make me a concentration check to see if since you were just roughly taken away from all that, does your sphere go out? You can have that check at advantage.
Okay. Hold on. Where's the thingy? There's a thingy for this, right? I guess it would just be a straight concentration.
Yeah, just make it straight with advantage. Yeah, that's fine. What do we got going? Somebody's showing. Yeah, you're fine. Your ball's still sitting there. What's going on? Oh, Fantasy Grounds. What's going on, folks? Hope y'all are doing well. Welcome, welcome. I think you notice a programmer running here. Go figure. We kind of know it. Thank y'all for coming over. Hope y'all had a good stream. Bryce, yep, good to see you, or at least meet you. I've caught a few of your shows over on the channel. Hope y'all had a good game. We are over here running our version of the A series of Slave Lords modules that I have pulled into Fantasy Grounds myself, and I'm subjecting these 5 ladies to the scenarios, and we're in A2, the Slavers Arcade area. All right, Sorrow. So your fireball is over there all lonesome by itself. And thank you for the follow, Bryce. I appreciate it. Welcome to the rejects.
That
Sorry.
my action is ruined.
Yeah.
Oh,
My action
your
is to throw a
action is
tantrum.
ruined.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're having two
is it
in the middle of a fight. We're having a fight within a fight. Yeah. So it's a cat fight. So Sorrow, yeah, as you're running through, and all of a sudden,
my action
Actually-
was to be to shove Quest because how dare she?
okay, hold on, because you're in the middle of running when Quest jumped you and then cast Dimension Door, and so you're still running. So I need a Dex check, please. Now, yes, would you give me a Dex check? Please fail it. No, it's not. Okay, you stop. You were running and you're able to stop yourself before you slam into the wall. Okay. And now you find yourself in this dusty room, and you hear a "get out" coming from everywhere.
Yeah, Vix go, no. This is my room now. You need to get out. Get out yourself. Oh, hey, guys.
Yeah, and you hear, and now you hear Sorrow
Where
bitching up a storm. Okay,
did I hear the voice come from? Because
everywhere. It's coming from all the wall. It's coming from in there. It's the whole room. Yeah.
Okay. I can blind target. I'm kidding.
Isra, you are sitting out there being a pincushion, an arrow cushion, I should say. What are you doing?
Run!
And you hear multiple shouts and screaming coming from the courtyard. Also, as hobgoblins are traversing the trellis area. Yep.
I scoop up the boggle.
You're gonna get the boggle. Well, okay, all right. And you grab the boggle. Make me a strength check.
It's still tied to the hobgoblin.
Shush, Quest. Shush. 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 Okay.
Yeah, the boggle's not going to get very far
Stop
with the chain.
talking out of turn, you goobers. Okay, so you grab.
Use inspiration if that failed.
No, it didn't fail. You grab the boggle, but you only make it 5 feet when all of a sudden you're yanked back because he's still attached to the chain around his neck, attached to the hobgoblin. And would you now make me a Dex check at disadvantage? Yes. Yeah. Well, that's okay. Would you make me a dexterity check at disadvantage, please? Okay. Yes. No, it didn't pop the head because she fell down on the ground now. You're on the ground. It pulls you. You basically pull your legs fly out in front of you because the boggle yanks you back and you fall down on the ground.
Okay. Brr.
I feel like that, hilarious Benny Hill music would be playing right now.
I have it. Thank you very much. Would you like to hear that? Thank you for sharing. Okay, so we will play that here in VMix because we have a list of which one's on my list? That is no. I took it out. Oh my God, I haven't added it in. I'm so sad. I am so sad. I actually have it. But, boo. But yeah, but you get Seth's cackles just rose. Okay, so more IP stuff being played on stream. Okay. Anything? I believe that would be your turn, Isra.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. The boggle. He is still. Actually, the boggle needs to make me He now just got yanked. What is the save for your unconsciousness? West, what did we say that was? Let me look real quick. For Drow, it is a DC 13 Constitution save. All right. Oh, no, wrong one. Constitution save. Okay, he's still asleep. What's up, Crazy Pilot? Welcome to the Rejects. Hope you're doing well tonight as we are playing Slave Lords. not so serious, but that's what we do here because we're reject. The Boggle's asleep. Captain's asleep. Actually, I'm going to give the captain. Y'all haven't messed with him in a while. I'm going to give him a save. Is he Constitution save? He's still asleep too. Okay, Vix, did you just pass your turn or wait? I'm sorry. It's up to you.
No.
You're top of the adder. I don't know why it went to Moss all of a sudden. All right. So, what am I doing?
Vix is just she's just. So what have you been guys been up to? You guys have been causing a ruckus outside, I imagine. And then she's gonna go walk over to the door that she made. And be like, "Oh, come on, guys. All right, we've had our fun. Come on." And gesture everyone inside. And she's gonna wait for everyone to get inside the door, and then she's gonna close the door.
Yeah, well, you see, you see, Moss is ready to come through the door, but you look back and you see Isra, Boggle, on top of her, asleep as she's on the ground, flailing like her, legs and arms up in the air because she got pulled down. So,
I'll be right there.
and up above you, you hear hobgoblins yelling, and you hear them right above y'all now. On the parapet
She's just got,
above you.
the door, she's holding the door in one hand, and she's looking at Isra on the ground flailing. She looks at Moss and then back at Isra, and she's just like, was it such a simple plan? And then she's gonna pass her turn.
Here's the question, though: what happens to the door when you close it? It's just the door.
It's still a door, yeah.
It's still a door there. So
yeah.
Okay, so they can come through it. It doesn't ever change, is what I'm seeing though. I don't see it ever the paints don't fade, right? And so there's no way to dissipate it.
It materializes into the object that I had painted.
You painted,
so it's not
yeah.
like you can erase it or anything.
That's what I was wanting to know. Okay, well there's a door there, and a permanent door there now. At the wall.
We're gonna have to barricade it. We're gonna have to barricade it when we all get inside.
Oh, this is funny. Moss will
Drop a barricade.
Moss will grab she's gonna grab
she could coup de grace the hobgoblin and free the Boggle. I mean, he can't have much hit points left.
why and Moss is gonna go, why the F do we need this Boggle?
Because he's cute.
Moss, Moss already got cute. I got a cube in my pocket. I got cute already. She grabs Isra and she's going to actually she needs to make me a strength check. And
I will contest that.
Oh, please. Oh,
you're gonna contest her grabbing your leg and dragging you away?
Yes.
Not today, you're not.
Inspiration.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Not today, you're not. She pulls Isra in the door. And Vix shuts it.
She's giving me a tension headache. It hurts.
Okay. Moss, says, let's get moving.
I'm gonna take 2 to 5 minutes just to paint a little lock on the door, a little barricade, and then also a little pit on the ground.
Oh, I love the pit idea.
A spike pit.
With spikes.
Yeah, a little spike pit.
Okay, our hobgoblin is they're both still asleep. But you begin to hear, on your other side of your stone door, because that's stone wall there, as you hear yelling. And I know it's Coven, you know what it is, Seth. This is how we deal with our all-female cast. You never know what street you're going to go down with this group, and you just have to figure it out. Quite unplanned. I had no idea that we would be anywhere in this side of the map today, so I'm winging it. So you're painting you're painting a barricade. What now?
I'm painting a little
A
lock on
lock.
the door, so
A
the
lock.
door's locked. And then I'll paint a little wooden thing that goes across the door to barricade it, and then I'm painting a spike pit in front of the door.
So, are we still in initiative turn or
Hell no, we're not anymore. Not for the moment, but hell no.
Okay.
So hold on,
Has
let
it
me.
been longer than a minute? Are we wasting a minute doing this? Because I
Yes,
need
we
to know
are.
which spell person.
Yes,
Okay,
we
cool.
are.
Then
Yes.
my sphere probably did not make it to me.
No, it did not.
Unless
You're
I could get it at least close enough to the hobgoblin to kill the hobgoblin.
It can move 30 feet.
Every round, yeah.
You had 2 rounds to get it over there.
Let's see. Oh, hold on.
Or I can guarantee it that Gygax and them had no idea that this would take place on their module. No way.
So that's 2 rounds, and it had a duration of 6 rounds left when we stopped whatever.
But you'd already had 1 round, 2 rounds, so you're in 4 rounds right. That would have been 4 rounds right there.
Okay, well 4 rounds, and
Okay.
it would actually, I could have it like probably right here, right at the door even. I can leave it right there to kill them off.
Okay, so you can give the Boggle and the Hobgoblin a roll of damage. Okay.
Well, is the Boggle still asleep or is he awake?
He was still actually from the roll and all, I think I rolled that he was still asleep. No, actually I didn't. Let's do that real quick. That was a con save after the pulling. Yeah, he's still asleep.
Okay.
All right. So there's the first one. She kills the Hobgoblin captain. Okay. And you hear some yelling as they, screaming and Hobgoblinish.
And I can just leave that there.
You didn't kill the Boggle? You didn't give the Boggle one either?
No.
Oh.
Boggle, I made sure he will be free.
He's just a baby.
But yeah, the chain's still attached to them, so he's not free.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Well, when he wakes
Okay.
up and sees the dead body, he can free himself.
Okay. What are y'all doing? Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, but that's okay. Because the other hobgoblins are down there now, and they grab the leash. You think he's free, and for the rest of your life, you'll think the Boggle got away when actually he got stuck back on another chain with another hobgoblin and kicked as they were looking
Now
for
he's
y'all.
traumatized.
Yes, he's more
We're gonna murder
traumatized.
everyone in this place anyway, so it's fine.
It's fine. I'm gonna leave this whole place
release
burning.
the Boggles.
I mean,
The Boggles.
I just set their whole stable to fire, so I don't care.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, there's a stable on fire with their poor
Do we
animals.
have to give the Boggle like a sock or something in order to free it from its captivity?
Yeah, exactly.
No, you just have to cut the owner's head off, and then you can free it. It's fine.
Unfortunately,
that's so much more simpler.
Fortunately, he's stuck in a dead end job, and he's now being punished because his owner's killed, based on some bad people that have infiltrated the deal. So you've made the Boggle's life worse now. Way to go, ladies. Way to go.
You're gonna cut off a toe for that.
Well, what are we doing in this room it's because you hear some banging now, and for a little bit it's gonna the hobgoblins are gonna stare at this door going, wait, I don't remember there's a door being here. Wait, do you remember there being a door? I don't think there was a door over here. I don't understand. So you have a few more minutes before they try to figure out what the hell's going on with the door.
We need to leave.
Yeah, I'm gonna open the door.
Okay. Yeah, you saw unless you're gonna open it completely.
Yeah, gonna open the door. Look out. Go out. Fuck it.
All right.
Yeah,
What's the worst that can happen?
Take the sorrow approach and just open doors with no, consequences.
I already checked the door for traps. It's fine.
That's right.
Okay.
You were here alone.
Yeah, I've been here for a while.
You see a long hallway with multiple doors.
Look at all the doors. The more doors and more doors and more doors.
Oh my god, that's a lot of doors.
It's a lot of
That's
doors.
Too many doors. Fuck.
A lot of doors.
Can I listen in at this door? Can I listen in at this door right here?
You may do whatever you would like.
I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna put my little elvish ear up to it and give it a little listen. 14. Do I hear anything?
No, you hear nothing except loud crickets again, and every now and then just coming seeping out of the walls, moaning.
Entire fucking place haunted. What's going on with that? That's weird.
Now there's
Again, remember the ghost sex dungeon?
BDSM.
Oh god, it's a ghost sex compound, is what it is. It's not just one dungeon. It's a whole place, the whole area.
It's a whole.
Remy, save me, folks, save me.
Sorry, I was going to
can
take a
Moss
completely
check
different.
this
Oh,
door?
sorry.
You
Oh, no,
do whatever
I
you.
was going to ask if Moss could check this door that I'm in front of
Well, you check it.
for traps.
I don't wanna
Moss, you're the
check it.
rogue. Come on, Moss.
I'm busy. I gotta
Moss.
feed. She gotta feed QB.
Oh,
Moss, please.
He's getting restless.
I'm dying
per-
here, Moss. Please.
and she goes, "Oh no, there's no traps here."
I'm going to open the door.
All right, you're going to open the said door. You're going to see a long wooden table and wooden high-back chairs are in this room, covered with dust and cobwebs. Moldering food still sits on the table. The room appears to have been first abandoned while a meal was in progress.
Huh.
Is the food still? I'm not there to look.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess I'll just while Sorrow's kind of checking out her door. I guess I will give a little like walk around to kind of
Maybe perception. 2 perception checks in the tower, please.
2 perception. Okay.
Please. You see what you see. Though it's food is definitely long molded, but it's still some forms of it there. But yeah, been gone for a long time. There's cobwebs hanging off of it. Food, there's real tasty.
Okay. I'll let Sorrow check out her door now.
Sorrow, not bothering with any formalities, would be like, boom, open the door, stick her head in. Anybody inside?
You will stick your head into this door.
Mm-hmm.
The room is filled with weapon racks, but they're all empty, and except for the cobwebs that gather everywhere.
So she sticks her head back into the hallway, closes the door, be like, all right, nothing there. Because, yeah,
Why
child
not?
logic. Child
Why
logic.
not?
Waiting for the adults to come by. Let's go.
In this party, there are none.
I know. Well, I should say people that are older than Sorrow.
Yeah, well, that's everybody. Isra, Quest, what are y'all doing?
I'm trying to stay, kind of central in case somebody gets in trouble.
You begin to hear banging coming from your makeshift door in the back room, as though they're slamming something into it.
Oh,
Nix, we gotta move.
I'm gonna take one of the chairs and then prop it up on this door to block this door as well. It won't do anything, super.
It's just to thwart them for a few seconds.
Yeah, just to, yeah. I'll barricade that door as well.
I'll go to this door. I'll go to this door and open it.
Just open it right up.
Fuck it.
Yeah,
We're doing the
brave.
Sorrow approach, man.
Yeah, we don't have time for lock picks and listening for sounds.
Click. Oh no.
Oh no.
The
Fireball?
room. No. Well, could be.
It's
Could be.
broken.
Well.
Yeah. The room appears to have been a kitchen. There's a large fireplace on the west wall and 2 cupboards, and you see some shelves and a heavy wooden table in the room
And
that's
from the other door, you
covered
see
from
Sorrow's
floor
little
to ceiling with dust and cobwebs. You step into the room. Deck save, please.
Crap.
That's why you don't enter the rooms. You just look inside, close the door. Look inside, close the door.
Do I use an inspo on that?
I'm getting ready to tell you. Yeah, you're gonna need inspo. Oh, darn it. You're sitting there and all of a sudden, right coming out from the cupboard, a ceramic plate comes just like a saw blade coming right for you, and you duck out of the way. Okay, and it smashes in.
Quicker than that.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Fuck off, ghost.
Yeah.
And then, yep.
Poltergeist.
And you're sitting there, and the plate smashes into the wall and on the door, the north wall right behind you. The north door right behind you. And then you see all of a sudden in the dust on the door and all that, behold, this message says, behold the harbinger of your fate. And then a bloody hand stuck to the wall. And it also appears right below that. Stuck to the wall, below the message is a bloody hand impaled by a knife. The tips of its fingertips, the tips of its finger pointing to the message.
Oh, cool! Free knife. I'm gonna take the knife.
It's not well. You grab it and it dissipates when you grab it.
Oh, fake knife.
The way we're unfazed, we're just unfazed by all the Halloween spookery that you've thrown at us right now. We got bigger problems.
We got bigger.
We got hobgoblin mob.
I'm gonna take a little quick look around the kitchen area, see if there's anything useful.
Well, there was a plate, but it's gone now.
Okay, nothing else.
Yeah, you just see, nothing of value. No, nothing. No.
All right, I'm gonna walk out this door.
Get out.
We're trying to. Can you show us the way?
Hey, stop being a dick. Thanks.
Where are you?
We're just passing
Are
through.
you close?
Where are you? How old are you? What is your name?
What do you want?
Who killed you?
Okay. All right. Sarah, I'm assuming you're going to that door and just
like a little prairie dog.
linging it right open. Yes. All righty. Rows of dusty crates line the walls. One crate has fallen to the floor and broken open. A close examination where you're looking at looks like it was rations of some time ago, but just covered with mold and dust.
Nothing useful. Close the door. Pretend like there was nothing there.
Yep.
Because that's how I deal with all my problems, pretending they're not there.
Okay. All right.
I learned from the best adults ever. Yep, shut the door. Moving on.
All right. Do I even have to guess?
At what? Which door is opening first? I would let Vix open her door first.
All right, Vix.
I'll open the door.
All right, that is
Because age before insanity.
And Vix
Alright.
sure does have the age on y'all.
Oh my. All right, open up that door and let's zoom in a little bit more. As soon as you open that's dumb. Let's do this. All righty. As soon as you open that door, the sweet, sick odor of decay and death waft over you. In the middle of the room hangs the remains of a strangled hobgoblin dangling from the ceiling by a sash cord. Body is blackened and bloated with decay. The room appears to once been a bedroom, where there are 2 beds with mildewed sheets, a broken table, and 2 smashed chairs. Assorted junk and loose plaster litters the floor, and there is a bloody stain on the floor beneath the body. And that is where we'll hold for the night.
Okay.
Done, done, done.
Oh, I want to poke it so bad.
Make it I'll make it a pinata. So
hold on. If it's a dead body, it's probably going to be bloating with decay, and then it'll have
It is.
maggots when it burst.
It is.
So I would
Not-
not suggest.
We didn't say it was a fun pinata.
That's right. Okay. All right, folks.
still
That is
candy inside.
yes. That is where we will hold for the evening. Like I said, a bloated pinata hangs before them in a bedroom, and now I can catch up with my conversion because I wasn't prepared. But luckily, they went into the right area for this to happen. Very good job, ladies. Nicely done as always. Hopefully, we should have Maslani. Lori should be back next week, so she can chastise me for probably not playing her character right. Somehow, form or fashion, she would have tried to break the rules again tonight. We are back Monday night for our Strixhaven campaign, Curriculum of Chaos with DM Esquire. And then off Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we have our Alien RPG games. And then back here Saturday. Thank y'all all so much for being a part of the show. Ladies, good job. And without any further ado, folks, we will see y'all later. Take care and have a good night. Bye.
Son of a gun. You thought I was going to say son of a bitch, didn't you?